Okay, so last time we played, so you all returned to the sanctum with knowing the location of the third piece to the rod of seven parts. You all consulted Illustrial, Tasha, Mordekainum about your recent revelations and discovered that you were heading to the Morn land on the world of Eberron, the land where Warforged originated from in the multiverse. A new face was also there, an individual named Renes Nupra, whom claimed he knew you all from a few hundred years ago. He bestowed a talisman of the spear to the party and instructed you all to give it to the one who sees silver, and you will understand when the time comes. Um, he was there to go on a mission to the Vampire Lord Kaz's domain, or Kaz's domain, to attempt to steal the Sword of Kaz, or Kaz, a powerful magic item that was once used to sever the hand and eye of Vecna himself several hundred years ago, and bestow that sword upon the party. Armed with this knowledge that you needed to find a magic item called the Docent, to help aid you in your journey to find the third rod piece, you soon departed for the world of Eberron. During your journey, you met a Pilgrim Warforged led by one named Mercy, who helped you use one of these docents to find the location of the third rod piece. Vecna sent monstrosities to try to break your morale as he attempted to slaughter the South settlement, but you managed to stop the beast despite some settlers being killed. Looking to remedy your mistakes, you decided to help Mercy with her problem of some Syrian veterans that have been bothering them. Led by Layla, you managed to convince the leader of the group, Cal, to instead take the priceless items the Warforged considered useless instead of harassing them. You began to head back to the Warforged settlement together before you came under attack, right? So that's where we're going to open up at. But some stuff I need to bring up to the group here. Mechanics on this fight, right? So this fog that you see, it's that fog that's been plaguing the Mornland. It's somewhat magical. So if you don't have some type of blind sight, then you're going to suffer from the blinded condition, right? Ezra, you have 10 feet of blind sight. Layla, you have 120 feet of true sight from your magic item there, right? No, it's just represented by the black and whatnot. 120 feet. 120 feet's plenty. No, it'll take too much. Yeah, it'll take up too much space. What I need to know from you guys. So the things that are going to be coming out of this fog here have pack tactics, meaning that if two of these things are right next to each other or at allies within 5 feet, they're going to have advantage on their attacks, right? These things are going to be making a lot of attacks. So I can either roll for all of the attacks coming at you, or we can go for the mob attack rules where things are automatically going to hit you, potentially, right? So now you're probably going to get hit 3 times out of the 6 attacks probably coming towards you standard. So I'll leave it to the choice of the group. It's going to be an all or nothing. If it's all or nothing, that's great, or if we have a little short discussion, because it will impact your characters here. So who is good with me rolling all 6 attacks against you at advantage versus just taking 3 hits of whatever's coming at you automatically? I'll go around the table, starting with you first, Lexi.
Why'd you have to start with me first?
It's because your picture's like the first inside my chat.
Oh, fair enough.
Which one do you want to go for? Like, if I roll, it might slow things down a little bit versus me saying, cool, you get hit 3 times, this. Otherwise, I'll have to roll 6 separate times.
See, I get the side for favoring speed, but one thing I must ask about it, is there going to be any opportunity for a reaction?
Of course.
Say for example, if I was to like use a parry or riposte or something.
Oh, so yeah, so you specifically, actually, it might be a little bit more difficult, so I'll have to roll against you. Same thing for if you use your bait and switch, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll have to roll against you, Rahar, which is fine. Riley, if you use shield, your AC goes up to 27, right? Which means any attacks against you would miss if I only have 2 people against you. Otherwise, the attacks will come at advantage. What do you want to do?
Well, at the same time,
you want to take the 3 hits or have all the attacks rolled at advantage against you?
Well, at the same time, there's also the fact that I can also cast Repulsion Shield as well.
Right. Okay,
So
sweet.
there's that whole entire
so
thing.
that's 2 people getting rolls. All right, so I'm just gonna roll then. All right. Once Janai gets done with the phone call, we can go ahead and kick this thing off then.
Yeah, because there's a few things I can do which can kind of maybe cancel out the advantage.
Gotcha. And so for them to be flat rolls, just let me know that stuff ahead of time before I roll, so I don't have to like redo it. Okay. Just everybody stay on top of your rolls. Six. Okay. But what I can have everybody do. Alright, you good, love? All right, sweet,
No, I'm fucking frustrated as all hell.
Are you good to play?
Good as I can get right now.
Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. So or maybe not. We'll pause for a little bit here. Okay, cool. So sweet.
Damn it. Come on.
We got Janai's, and we'll go ahead and start. Cyborg, you're going to be the first up here. Nice 14. All right, cool. Initiative's up on the board over here. Let me change up the loud music. Whatnot. So the rest of you hear a voice robotic come out from somewhere in the fog. Warforged spotted, must captured. Cyborg, you are first. What do you do? You have no idea where this voice is coming from. You can go ahead and roll a perception check if you would like to try to pinpoint it.
Yeah, I would like to.
It is a contested check that I already rolled.
Can I assist?
Are you proficient?
I believe that is my highest. Let me double check. Sorry, I'm also in the middle of cooking. Perception.
I believe you probably would be.
Oh yeah, it's a +10 for me. So.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and roll at advantage, Cyborg.
Right. 12.
A 12? No. Despite even with Drim's help, the voice seems to be echoing from around you. You have no idea where it's coming from.
Can I investigate my nearby surroundings to potentially figure out, at least narrow it down?
No.
Damn it!
You got your move. You have a readied action if you want to choose. What would you like to do? Ezreal, you're on deck.
Damn, this is fucked.
You hear
Crazy
more
as shit.
voices kind of echoing from everywhere, Cyborg. What do you do? These voices seem to be coming and going, getting closer while also extending further. What do you do?
Go in between these three over here.
Okay, you back up.
Yeah, and then I spawn off my two elegant cannons.
Okay, which ones are you pulling out?
Well, thankfully I might roll a change between them, okay?
Oh, well, when you... Oh, yeah, true. Okay, let me pull them out. Eldritch Cannon. I'll just keep going.
Yep.
Two little Eldritch Cannons. They're right there on the map. You can drag them towards yourself. Okay, cool. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Ezreal, you watch as Cyborg kind of gets back. What do you do? You're muted, Alex. Alex, you're muted if you're there. Okay, I'm gonna come back to him here. If he stepped away, let me just finish adding up some HPs.
Damn it.
That's sweet. I'm gonna come back to him. So,
My turn?
what Layla is able to see, kind of breaking out of the fog, coming from your guys' right, are the metallic footsteps.
Oh, damn.
Right? The rest of you begin to hear these footsteps. These guys are coming straight for you, Cyborg. Cyborg, the first one that approaches you is going to attempt to grapple you. I need you to make a DC 13 strength or dexterity saving throw. Your choice. Let me turn these rolls to public.
Or dexterity. Is dexterity? Oh, dexterity's up here. Fuck! I don't think I make enough.
I'm not allowed to help with those, am I?
So you are you're not.
Actually,
Sweet. So Blade Scout A has officially grappled you. You, Cyborg, are gonna have 2 attacks come at you. Following.
correction. There was one thing that I was trying to figure out real quick.
What are you gonna try? What are you trying to do?
Fucking. There was the thing that makes to where my saving throw counts as a 10. Then there's the +2, and then Flash of Genius.
What is it though? You have to find it. Oh,
Fuck!
you're talking about the balance of fate. So
Ah!
I'm gonna.
Thank you. Glad you thought about that.
So yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's from the red robes thing. Okay.
Skip my
Thank
turn
you.
for a little while.
Yeah, I got you. You're just gonna take the dodge action there. Cyborg. Let me read that up for a second here, actually, because I don't know if it's for saving.
Attack roll
throws.
or ability check. Fuck. I don't think it's for. Wait.
It is not. Yeah, attack roll or an ability check. It's not for saving throws. So you are grappled. 2 attacks are going to come at you, both at advantage. The first misses for a 13 as this arm blade kind of comes down. The second is going to miss also for a dirty 20. Right, the one right next to it that isn't grappling you. 3 attacks coming at you, all at advantage here. Right, the first is going to be for a 25. Do you use any reactions?
A shield.
You use the spell shield or your repulsion shield?
Repulsion shield.
Repulsion shield, sweet. So this one, as it connects to you, it hits before he gets pushed back 15 feet. Right, he has no more regular movement speed though. Right, so the one attack that does connect, you, Cyborg, are going to take 15 points of slashing damage here. Okay. The scout that has you grappled now is going to begin to use his bonus action to dash, so the scout can move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attack. So another 15 feet, because he can only move halfway. So he's just going to get.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
Right to here. All right.
Why not just attach these guys to me?
You can't attach stuff. Not.
I
All
can.
right, Layla, it's your go.
Beautiful. I charge him. I'm Angie. I want my friend back.
Okay, you charge at the one that's grappling Cyborg.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. That's gonna be A.
Beautiful. Stab the living shit out of him. With a natty.
Nice. Fucking-
Yay! Friendship!
Friendship! With
Friendship.
damn near max damage. Holy shit.
23 points. Okay, he rolled a
Friendship!
16 for his con check to resist being toppled. What's your DC?
I can't freaking see it because the thingy's in the way. I don't know.
8 plus 5, which is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 5, so it's 18. Your DC's 18, so he's going to be prone now. Kind of top.
Does that mean Cyborg is no longer
he has to
grappled?
be displaced. So,
Oh,
so
damn
he's
it.
now prone with you, Cyborg. What else do you do?
I'm gonna stab him again. I
Your attacks
appreciate
have
him.
advantage here since he's prone.
Okay. I rolled a 30, so I'm not gonna worry about trying to go
Okay,
for
so
anything
he's
heavier
16,
than that.
He's bloodied.
Oh, is he already? In that case, action search. I don't like him. Another 30.
Another 30. Remember your attacks have advantage. Let's see, 14. He's looking real hurt.
We'll roll.
Another
Bookaboo.
14. Sweet. So you're.
Is he dead now?
Yeah, he's dead now. Just as you watch as this Warforged brute that scuttles Cyborg away, your lance strikes him right in the chest. He is dead.
Yes. No!
Anything else that you do?
Let me see. I still have my bonus action, so I'm gonna go ahead and smack up the other one with my shield dash.
Okay.
Where the... Here it is. Excuse me. No, I'm not.
12,
What is
12
our AC?
misses.
Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, then I'm good.
Okay, gotcha. Drem, it's your go. You hear scuffling just towards the right of you. What do you do? Your attacks just have disadvantage, but you know where they are.
Alright. I am going to move over. And I'm going to take the dodge action for my main action, and then I'm going to use my bonus action for an unarmed strike.
Okay, single unarmed strike, send it.
Alright. But I didn't.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, sweet. 18 hits. Well,
I
go
didn't
and
do that
roll-
at disadvantage.
Yeah, go and roll one
Yeah,
more time.
so.
That's true. Sweet.
No, either way, it would
Yeah,
still hit.
The 18 would hit. And as your fist connects with this blade scout here, you hear it say, "Neutralize non-warforged" for 10 points of damage. Good damage. Anything else?
That will be it.
All right, that'll be it. Sweet. So Rahara, it's your go. You hear scuffling all
I-
sorts of right.
Righty dokey. I'm struggling to move as well, aren't I?
Nope. You know exactly where they are. Your attacks just have disadvantage. That's it.
Okay, doke. Do I have the movement? Ooh, just.
Get right
Ooh.
up to him. Go ahead. Kind of making your way in between Drim and Layla, getting right up that
Excuse
blade
it. Excuse it. I just squeezed it. Yeah, thank you. Lovely. And then, first off, not boomerang shield. Bonus action to set the sword on fire.
Okay.
Fire. And we just go and slap him. Sometimes.
Let's do it.
Oh, hang on. Okay, so yeah,
16.
I see that.
16
Hang on.
minus- Oh, sweet.
Okay,
That's the
it still would have been a 16,
Yeah.
right? Second is now that I've remembered to do it. Dang.
Same thing. This Blade Scout just has your number, just piercing you with its arm blade.
Not good. Ooh, actually,
Last one
last
manages
one.
to get past his guard, striking true for how much damage?
I am going to lace this with. Actually, no, I'm not, because there's no point. There's only one of them so far. Yeah, we'll just go. Right, there we go. That is
4
12
points, nice.
plus the flame tongue, which is an additional 7.
Another 7. Love it.
And I am done as I burnt my bonus action, set my sword on fire.
Gotcha. You Cyborg, feel the rush of fire in front of you as Rahara manages to land good blows. What do you do? Looking at the
Do I see the silhouette on the fire?
Well, yeah, you can. Your attacks just have disadvantage, but you know where the enemy is.
Yay! I hate having first go around, but either way, that's fine with me because I'm gonna do motherfucking Eldritch Cannon.
Okay,
Force
gotcha.
blow.
Go ahead and make both of your Eldritch, your Force Ballistas at disadvantage.
Bravo, because he's a bitch and also the only one alive. 18.
Allegedly.
Yeah, beats it!
Oh, he gets pushed back 5 feet.
And then you also take this, motherfucker. You get 18 damage.
Nice, he's bloodied.
Fuck you. Guess what? Here comes. Oh, don't worry about that one. Hold on, pause.
Just roll one more time. Easy day.
Yep. I'm just gonna do disadvantage on this one. Hopefully it hits. And it hits! Boom! This guy's fucking gone.
Yep, 23 would hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
16!
Yeah, your Eldritch Cannon manages to take the head off of this Blade Scout. Here, you've got the rest of your movement. The Siren veterans behind you guys are tell you, don't worry, we'll watch your back and make sure that nobody comes up from behind. We must get through this fog. Push forward. That's what you hear.
And then I'm just gonna move back over here.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I'm not trying to get my ass taken.
Gotcha.
Get my ass.
All right,
I still
Ezreal,
have
it's your
action.
go. You hear the certain veterans that they've got your back covered while you guys decide to do whatever. Well, it's your go.
I'd like to point out I still have an action.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Cyborg.
Yeah, because the bonus actions are just my action stuff. And then, can I try to do a perception to see if there's anything else around?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and roll. While you roll that, I want Ezreal to go.
Copy. Tom, are you helping?
So what?
I can help with that one too. I have
Oh, wait,
proficiency.
you know what? He's not here yet. That's right. He's not
Yeah.
back yet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go ahead and...
No, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
here.
gotcha.
I'm
okay.
trying to
Before-
see if this thing.
You don't notice anything else. What would you like to
I'm
do?
trying to see if this thing actually works the way that I think it does.
What's the question on it?
It's just the alert feature. Basically, I can't be surprised as far as I remember.
You guys aren't surprised.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool, perfect. Okay.
surprise here.
I am going to just observe the ground and see if I can see any sort of heavy footsteps going in any direction.
Not in your immediate area. You
Okay.
do hear other robotic voices coming from deeper within the fog, but you don't see anything. Would you like to use the rest of your movement or stay right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go towards said voices just to see if I can scout
Go ahead
ahead,
and
but
roll
I'm
a
doing
perception
it.
check for me.
I'm doing it stealthily, by the way.
So you want to use your... Sure, go ahead and roll your perception.
Alright, I will roll perception first. That is a 23.
The 23, not The voices still echo around you. You guys have not beat their DC yet. All right. Anything else that you do?
I mean, that's about everything I can
Okay,
do besides
gotcha.
just get ready.
So the voices ring louder. Some still going forward, still some going behind. You still hear the constant secure Warforged, kill non-Warforged. It seems to be coming from everywhere. From your left, from your right, from right in front of you. Layla, it's your go.
Do I see anybody within
Not
120 feet?
you see a couple of rocks from what you can see with your true sight, but no obvious threats in the immediate area.
All right. I'm gonna go towards the rocks. Then let me make sure how far.
And once you end your movement, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Cool. About there, and then perception, which I also have advantage of.
Shorten it up.
How's a dirty 20?
A dirty 20. Dirty 20 as you get over there. Oh, actually, so as you approach over there, you hear like a beep, 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 beep noise. And it's coming from your immediate south and whatnot. It's like as if it's like a constant mnemonic tone, and as you like approach even a foot like closer, it gets even more frantic.
So that's a fucking bomb. Okay. I'm not trying to step on a landmine.
You know who doesn't mind stepping on landmines?
Oh, hold on, give me a second. I'm getting a work gadget. Thanks, Lev. So you discover that there's some type of bomb just south of you. That should be all your movement, but you have not found any hidden enemies with that perception check.
Yep, and I've also not used any action economy yet either.
You want to take a ready to action, like, hey, if anything comes within 5 feet of me, I attack?
If I see anything pop up within my vision range, I want to shoot them with my crossbow.
Okay, perfect. Sweet. Drim, your go.
Alright, can I do a perception check to see if I can tell where the fuck everything is?
Sure can, because these voices are kind of coming and going. It's going to be trying to pinpoint that, because you can't necessarily see. Go ahead and roll your perception. 12.
That
no.
is fucking bull.
You can't pinpoint the location of the recent voices. What else?
Alright,
do you do?
then I am going to take the dodge action and move. I have no idea how far everything is, so I'm just going to assume that's about my max. So.
Okay. And you don't hear any beeping that Layla kind of informs everybody else of.
And that will end my turn.
That's Rahara. You hear the hooves of Layla kind of take off in the distance. What do you do? Go ahead and roll the perception check for me.
Okie doke. It is 18.
The voices are still just cycling. You can't pinpoint them either.
But in that case, seeing as Rahara just being Cyborg trying to be dragged off, I'm just gonna stay close, essentially.
Okay.
And if anything does try to grab, stab him.
Okay, gotcha. Did you want to essentially pseudo grapple Cyborg to bring him with you so you can use more of your movement? I won't even encumber you with him, so you'll still be able to go your full 30 feet with him, if he so chooses to be attached to you essentially.
You want to hitch a ride?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's
So,
go!
with that, did you want to use your action to dash so you can go another 30 feet? Since your guys' goal right now is to get to the very north side of this huge field. That is your out.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
go ahead and move your character.
My feline agility's burnt.
Okay.
I could have done that, but anyway, right? So 60 feet, right?
Just yeah, it's 60 feet since you've just barely moved.
Okay, I'll do you 55. How's that?
Yeah, fine.
Go fast. Don't forget the bomb.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm just going. I'm just.
You're just
God damn.
flying down the field.
Yeah.
The beaten feet. Got it.
Where did you go?
I am.
Yeah, Rahar is
We-
moving now.
Mhm.
Cyborg, just put yourself immediately just below him. Okay.
There's my game plan.
All right, gotcha.
I'm
And
following.
Cyborg, it's your go as you've just finished
Yeah.
being. Ooh, Rahara, you hear beeping. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Ah, shit. Come on, be kind. Oh no.
Okay, no, you don't.
Oh,
You
no!
don't know where this beeping is, but it is beep, 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 beep. It seems like it's coming from all around you.
Ah, shit.
Move it. Don't move. No sudden movements.
Cyborg, it's your go. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me as you key in on to listen to that beep, 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 beep,
Oh,
noise.
fingers crossed.
I
Am
do
I
not
safe
wish
to
to
do
become a
advantage?
fragmented rock.
But just nope, you're using your hearing.
Fuck. Okay. Fingers crossed, motherfucker! Okay, you know what? I'll take that.
19, sweet. You're able to point out where the beeping is. You, Cyborg, are also able to probably point out that if you come within 10 feet of this, it will probably explode. So a little bit of a grace period here for Rahara and Cyborg here. So I'm just gonna put you guys outside of the 10 feet real fast. Same thing for you, Layla, since I forgot to do your check just before. Okay. So if you guys come within 10 feet of these red squares, they're gonna explode probably.
Hey, can I do an inside check on that fucking explode, like the blast radius?
You know that it's gonna be about 10 feet. Cyborg, it's your go.
10 feet right now. Now you have me curious about something here.
What would you like to do,
Cool.
Cyborg?
I'm gonna use a shot to the fucking explosive. Just fuck the explosive. I don't like it. I
Okay.
hate it.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay, cool. Honestly, I was thinking of using shatter. That way, then it's more of a, hey, I don't have to
Yeah,
worry
sure.
about it.
Yeah,
You
to
gotta
be
worry
able
about
to
it.
clear
Fuck yeah.
to clear the space and whatnot. So you use your spell Shatter to shatter the ground there. A spiky explosion kind of erupts, kind of pushing away that fog before the fog collapses readily as you manage to get rid of that trap in front of you guys.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
And
good job.
then to make sure that I can try to see like a straightforward shot in front of us, I'm going to blindly fire both of my Eldritch Cannons in front of me to see if I can make
Foosh,
at least
foosh.
a pathway of a fucking
You
visible
you
sight.
see as that force energy goes through the mist, as soon as it gets pushed away, it seems to fill back in immediately. What else do you do? You have
Damn it!
you
That
have
was-
your movement, but for you, since you're not as strong as Rahara, if you were to move with Rahara, you can go like 15 feet, so like half your movement speed forward, if you so choose. If
Nope, I'm good. I'm
okay,
vibing.
you'll stay right there.
Vibing.
Alright,
Don't mind me
gotcha.
just vibing.
Ezreal, it's your go. You see your compatriots push further into this mist. Somewhat.
Alright, sorry about that. Let's see, where am I? I'm here. I'm gonna move up my movement here. Oh, fuck. Cool. I moved up to my movement
Okay.
in this direction. I'm gonna roll another perception
Yeah,
check just
yeah.
to see if I can
Yep, go ahead and roll a
hear
perception
these
check.
fuckers a little bit better. Ooh, 25.
A 25. Oh, you think that you're about to pinpoint the location, but then you just slips. All right, still have not met their stealth check.
Okay. Well, that's me done.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. Things happen here as you, Rahara, feel the gust of wind as about 6 bolts coming towards your direction, all at advantage. As you're able to discern the location of another 2 over here. These ones are just flat rolls since they don't have pack tactics right now. So 6 bolts coming at you, Rahara. But first, for a 22, any reactions?
Um,
I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna roll and you tell me what you want to do. So first is 22, then a 26.
yeah, I don't think there's
a
anything I
9.
can really do.
Natural
Well,
20.
actually,
So 3 hits.
Question.
That one misses, and a 24 hits. So 4 hits, all against you is you take 11, 13, 6, and then crit this one. As you take that much damage, right? As 6 bolts all shoot towards your direction. Following that,
How much damage all in?
can you not see my rolls?
Negative.
Oh,
It was going a bit too fast for me to keep up with the
hold
maps.
Oh, there.
11,
if you click the
13,
square box in the
14,
bottom right-hand corner
Yeah.
of the map, it'll show all of them.
24, 30.
oh no!
43.
Have you not done that?
No.
The dice log. You can click it. Yeah, the dice log. It's at the bottom right corner of the D&D maps, right next to the exclamation or the I.
It's the cube.
Ah,
Yes.
Oh,
It's a total of 43.
No, all right.
thank you.
welcome.
And then these guys' movement speed is 30, so
Oof.
he's going to try to run. No, actually, matter of fact, these guys are actually going to run this way. Why not? Because they don't have any other actions. This other one is going to seemingly separate right there. Okay, Layla, it's your go.
Did my ready to action not go off?
Oh, yeah, it does. You can either choose to attack C or D. Which one do you want to go for? It's-
Whoever was closest, I believe
go
it
ahead
was
and roll
C.
for C. AC's 18 there.
I can't see my die. Jesus.
Ah, 11. No, just misses. Just.
All right.
All right, gotcha.
And that
Gotcha,
counts
gotcha.
as one of my attacks, correct?
No, that was just your reaction. So you
Oh,
have
okay,
your
so
full
it's a
action
reaction,
economy.
okay.
And you
Cool,
can see
bet.
that these guys are.
And he's absolutely within my range. So charge and schmack. My dice are invisible right now. I see like the vines around them,
27?
but I don't see the actual die.
That's against C. 18.
And 18 hits. Okay. What's his thingy?
18
his
AC.
save?
Oh, his save. Did
Yeah.
your con save on the first one. He's gonna fail, so he's prone. So rest
Okay.
of the attacks come at
Perfect.
advantage.
Beautiful. I mean, it would have only been the one. I'll roll it one more time just to see if I crit. I do not. Okay. So, 1 stabby stab, 2 stabby stab, and
16.
if I
He's
could
bloody.
access my rolls, please. Beautiful. Shield bash would still be counted at advantage.
Yes.
Bet. Okay. The fucking and I get a natty. Okay.
For 10 points.
It's 8 because I'm not raging. So 16 total.
Oh, he's looking real fucking hurt. Anything else?
Ooh, okay. Do I have anything else that I can maybe do? Any of my special?
No, that's actions bonus.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. You Driv hear that classic dragon lance against metal as one of these blade scouts let out a painful robotic cry of pain. Your go, Drim, with Rahara on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna do my full speed, get up with those two, and just take the dodge action.
Okay, gotcha. You get down low, Rahara.
I am going to continue to press forward.
Okay, bringing Cyborg with you.
Yep, again taking dash.
All right, gotcha. So go ahead and move your 60 feet. Cyborg just comes right up behind you. You hear the Layla fighting off in the distance there in front of you. She calls out that she spotted 2 more enemies.
About there. Ish. Yeah, here we go. And then, do I have anything? Nah, I don't think I have anything that's of use.
Okay, does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Okay, gotcha. Cyborg, it's your go. You begin to hear the voices around you. It's like, we must get him. He is needed. Just more
I'm not.
robotic.
So, cool as fuck, I cast haste on Rahara.
Okay, fuck yeah, sweet. So you get
That's fast as fuck, boy.
more movement speed, increased AC, and 1 extra attack on top of what
Yep.
you can make.
And I'm going to change one of the forms of my forceful or Eldritch Cannons to Protector.
Sweet. Go ahead and roll.
Although I don't know if
roll
that-
for
Oh!
get your temporary HP.
Fucking 1d8 plus 4. So add 4 onto that, so that's 9. So that's 9 temp HP for both of us.
Okay.
And as well as that, since it is indeed protector,
Rahar, you're gonna get how much temp HP, Cyborg?
9. You're getting 9 temp HP there.
Yep, I've
Rahar.
got that.
Also,
Awesome
you have
as
+2 to your AC and advantage on
Yep.
dexterity saving throws. Okay.
Okay, so 22 AC. Got it.
Dead straight, Skippy. And
your
then
speed's doubled, so you have 60 feet base.
Ooh. Ooh.
On a
Okay.
dash, 120 on a dash right now.
Oh, we are gone.
gotta go fast. Whee! As well as, for my very lovely final bonus action, force ballista over to Charlie.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Go ahead and make it just at disadvantage
that's
for me.
disadvantage. Hold on, pause. I fucked up. Okay.
Yeah, just go one more
So
time.
yeah, it's not gonna hit anyways because the
No,
13.
the 18, or yeah, 13 misses.
Exactly. So therefore,
All right, that should end
Yeah.
your turn there. Sweet, Ezreal, it's your go.
Okay.
Your compatriots seem to be sprinting, kind of leaving you behind. Voices come up from behind you, Ezreal. What do you do?
Voices are coming up from behind me.
Yeah, these sounds like they're coming up from behind you, even around you. Go ahead and roll another perception check and tell me what you want to do.
Okay. Natural 20, baby.
A natural 24, a 29. Sweet.
29.
Sweet. So you, with your training, are able to point out the location because you begin to call out the other hidden creatures.
we better be fast as fuck here. We better get the fuck
Right.
out of here.
All right, sweet.
Okay.
So all the enemies.
Well, that's in front of me, not behind me.
It seems that
Yeah,
those
that's it.
voices seems to be echoing everywhere. You thought they were focusing behind you before they kind of transfer towards the front. What else are you doing? And these are all the enemies up on the board now.
Jesus.
I will use my action to move up, and my bonus action to cunning dash.
Okay.
And then move another 30 feet, because I think me and Drum have about the same amount of movement, to get right up here next to Layla. And then I'm gonna burn this. I'm just gonna go ahead and burn it just so I can get as close as possible to back Layla up. I'm gonna action surge
Mhm.
and move up to this one that she's fighting right now.
Gotcha.
And I would like to
So you-
attack it.
So did you action surge to dash?
Yes.
Okay, so that would be your action to dash then. You don't get any other
Yeah.
attacks with that. So you managed to move right up to him.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll
Okay.
just chill right here then.
Okay, fuck yeah. You, Layla, the fast feet of the elf comes up right beside you. All of the enemies goes over here. This guy's gonna go first. Sweet. The Blade Lieutenant back here is going to eye you, Rahara, as a javelin launcher is gonna be launched right at you. You could make 3 of them, right? So all 3 coming at you, Rahara, to try to stop you. The first for 27, the second for 16, which you managed to dodge out of the way, the third for another 27.
Damn.
But
Oh.
as the first one hit, so actually I'm going to re-roll the last one because it would be a disadvantage actually here, which would be a 23, which would hit or miss.
It would hit, sorry, because yeah,
that would still
22.
hit because as the
Yeah.
javelin the first one that manages to hit you, it will give you the prone condition. As the second one kind of comes back in, so you're going to take a total of 23 there. You now have the prone condition against the ground. Okay, from the javelin, and then
Right.
he is going to. He's going to stay back there.
Is there no saving throw for that?
No, it automatically happens
Ah.
on the monster's ability here. C over here
Right.
is going to choose to stand up with 15 feet of his movement. So he has 15, and then he's going to do his bonus action dash, which doesn't provoke opportunity attacks here. Layla, you're going to watch as he circumvents around here. So it's 45, so he can come right up to you, Cyborg.
I didn't hear disengage, so
No, you didn't listen because I just used a bonus
did
action
dash.
that does not provoke opportunity attacks.
oh, I didn't hear
Right.
that. Okay.
Cyborg, I need you to go ahead and make 3 strength or dexterity saving throws.
Okay. There's a 5.
Okay, sweet. So you're grappled right on the first check there. And so that was how much movement speed? That was 30. So he's got
Okay.
another 15. And he is going to move over here, ripping Cyborg from your grap, Rahara, as you get pinned to the deck momentarily by those javelins.
I was going to say, is that classed as an attack roll? But I don't think I'd be able to impose protection on as prone.
No, so he would still be under the rest of his movement with his dash, so it wouldn't provoke opportunity attacks, but otherwise you would just make it just at disadvantage if it was like a normalish go there, okay? D's turn over here. So D and F, these guys are going to both use their dash to come right up to you, Ezreal. E's going to stay in the back, while H is going to come and dogpile on top of you, Cyborg, here. So, Ezreal, 6 attacks coming at you, pack tactics, all at advantage as these Blade Scouts are trying to get a number on you. I want you to save your Uncanny Dodge for probably the worst hitting one, okay? Alright, so
Yeah, no, that sounds fine.
so first coming at you for a 22, which would hit. The second coming at you for a natural 20. The third coming at you for a 17, which would miss. So 2 hits so far, 1 natty. The third, 26, which hits. So 3 hits. The fourth for a 21, which would hit. So that's 4 hits. Double 19, so that's 5 hitting you. And that was how many rolls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 hits. So here's the crit first. 16 points on the crit. Did you want to do Uncanny Dodge on that?
No, I'm gonna hold it.
Okay, gotcha. So 16, then 11 on top, the 10 on top, then 12 on top, and 15 on top. So that's how much damage you take as these 2 Blade Scouts begin dogpiling onto you with their arm blades. Right? E over here is going to use 3 attacks with its Bolt Launcher at normal against you, Layla. The first for a 13, which misses. The second for a 13, which misses.
Here.
And the third for a 12, which misses, as you put up that shield and you block all of them.
I don't want to hear
You,
it.
Cyborg, are going to get 6 attacks coming at you, all at advantage from pack tactics from these guys.
Pretty
These are
bravo.
blades. Natural 20
No,
on 1.
God.
A 25 on the second, which hits. The
I don't want
third
diamonds.
for a 27, so 3 hits. The
Okay.
fourth
Yeah.
for a 26, which hits. The fifth, which misses. And the final at advantage here for another 27. So 5 hits coming
God,
at you.
fuck.
Pay attention to this damage here. So 13 on the first, 12 on the second, 4, and then this one, the last one's going to be the crit over here. So
Goddamn.
you're going to take that much points of damage there from all of these Blade Scouts' arm blades over here. And that should be
That's 55.
sweet. And then the last scout over here underneath the lieutenant is going to make 3 bolt launcher attacks against you, Rahara, all at disadvantage
God.
because of your prone condition. So 13 misses.
Okay.
The second, 19, which would miss. And the last one also misses for a 10 there, as both just land right around
That's
you.
yours, baby.
Layla, it's your go.
Fucking finally. God, I don't fucking like this. Anyway, I'm gonna start with a bait and switch on fucking Azrael so that he can not fucking be right there because
Okay.
holy shit.
Go ahead and roll your dice.
I gotta remember where the hell.
It should be
Interesting.
one. I think you're
Nah.
at 1d8 for your martial.
Yeah,
for
it's
your-
my superiority
Yeah,
die.
I think you're 1d8 right now.
Here it is. Maneuver bait and switch. My dice are still fucking
You're just
invisible.
hitting that AC.
So I'll fucking give it to him.
Okay, sweet. So you got 5 plus on your AC until when?
I don't remember. Hold on.
It's okay.
till the start of my next turn, or the other creature.
Okay, the start of your next turn. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You attack him.
So moving him right there, and then I'm gonna stab the fuck out of D.
At D. Okay.
Yeah, Delta. That's a special.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but bait and switch, I believe, is a special.
So bonus action rage.
Yeah.
You bet your baby. We're just gonna get
I
easy.
thought I had to hold her so she would eat.
You have
My
to go
drop down isn't in here. Gotta go over here for it, which is dumb. There we go. Okay. Anyway, so bonus action rage. Starting with a precise strike. Beautiful, 29 on that. So stab him with that, and then add my precise strike to it. There is in here. Minimize it. Go. Next 4 damage on that one. Then I'll just do some basic. Ouch! That one just
That one misses. All right, and that should be the end of your turn there.
here.
Right, you Drim, hear more sounds of battle. Cyborg even letting out a cry of pain off the distance there.
Azrael GTFO.
Just what I really heard.
No, I have an idea.
About how far is Layla and the Blade Scout?
They
It's over
are. I
there.
got you. They are 30 feet from, or they're 40 feet from you.
Oh, okay, more than enough. I'm gonna run up here.
Gotcha. Just make your attacks at disadvantage.
My main action is gonna be the dodge action. Then
Okay.
I'm gonna use a bonus action for an unarmed strike.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Right on to F.
Fuck.
15. Just your fist kind of dings off of their metal armor.
And that ends my turn because I can't do anything else.
Rahara, it's your go.
Alrighty. Can I get behind Hotel in whichever
Actually,
the
hey,
one?
Quick pause for a second. Cyborg, I need you to make your 5 Constitution saving throws, each separately, to maintain concentration on haste.
Okay.
Ooh, fair.
Hey, if I have proficiency on it, does that mean I have advantage on that saving throw?
No. It just means you
Fuck.
add your modifier to it, but I need you to make 5 separate saves. All the DC's 10.
Copy.
And then Rahara, depending on if he fails, because haste will make you lethargic, which pretty much like incapacitates you for 1 turn. Shit. Do you
Yeah,
want
Flash
to
of
do a
Genius.
Flash of Genius? Okay, cool. Easy day. Go ahead and roll another 3.
Oh, wait, I kind of already beat you to that. Give me 1 quick second while I get Flash of Genius on the board. That way, then I can also dictate on how many left I have. Another Flash of Genius.
Can you use them multiple turns?
It doesn't say how many times I can use it. It just says 5 per long rest.
1 reaction.
No, you can use your reaction, so you can only use it once. So your concentration on haste would drop.
Actually, hold! 1 sec. I don't mean to interrupt you.
You have something?
Damn it! I can't use it on saving or
No,
No,
you
you
can't.
can't use it on saving.
cannot. So your concentration is broken. So when the spell ends, the target is incapacitated and has a movement speed of 0 until the end of its next turn, as a wave of lethargy washes over it. So the drawback of haste has hit you, Rahara, as you're pinned down onto the ground. There's a wave of lethargy washes over you, as you know the concentration that's has been broken by Starboard. It sucks, but you're just gonna have to stay there prone for now, because you can't get up at a
Oh,
movement
well.
speed of 0.
And I can't do anything, so that ends my turn.
Cyborg, a spike of fear kind of rushes over you as your concentration on haste drops. You know that Rahara is defenseless right now. What do you do?
I do my very lovely thing of fuck it, we ball.
Are you are grappled right now? So,
Oh, that's okay.
what do you do?
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. What's the save?
It's 18 and it's Constitution.
Thunderwave is the one that pushes people back, right?
I believe push 10 feet away.
Sweet.
Yes.
What level are you casting it at?
Oh, I'm casting at my highest, motherfucker. That's 4th level.
4th level. Okay, sweet. So 3 con saves. This
15
is for C.
feet cube.
C saves, doesn't get pushed back. That's the one that's grappling you. This is H, he saves. And then G also saves. So they're going to take half damage here.
Oh, that's okay, because that's still fucking 68.
Yeah, this might kill Seed here because he was the one that got fucked up initially.
That's 28.
28 halved, which is 14. Right?
Yep.
He's barely hanging on here with 1 HP on to Seed. Okay.
Hey.
14 for H.
I've been kind of curious about one thing as well.
And
If
then
I make
G.
the Force Ballistas blow the fuck up, is that a bonus action by chance?
Read it.
If I don't plan on doing
Read
anything
it.
else? Give me 1 second. Because I've been trying to figure out where the fuck it's at, but I can't fucking locate it. Life of me.
Take a look at it on your next turn as you're waiting.
Oh.
Anything else that you're doing?
Yeah, since I'm not really doing anything of that sort. It doesn't actually specify it, but oh no. Correction. Yep, no, okay. Force Ballista towards fucking Charlie.
Okay, gotcha. Go and roll at
I'll do that at
disadvantage.
disadvantage. And I'll do that twice just in case. Because I have 2 of it stuff.
Yep.
Sweet Jesus. Ah!
Nice. You blow his head off, ending the restrained condition on you.
Fuck out of my goddamn game, bitch. And then, you know what? Just for shits and gigs, since I still have one of them, who's the closest shit stain near
It's
me?
H and G.
Guess what, Hulu? Bye! Oh, no, I had to do that at disadvantage, didn't I?
7. Yep. Going. Well, it's gonna miss regardless. 17
Yeah, it's
misses.
gonna miss regardless.
Just goes wide. Do you want to move?
Fuck yeah, I do. Oh, wait, no, I can't.
What do you do?
What do I do? What? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do a trick here. I'm gonna do something. Hold on, because I want to double check that I can actually do this as a
Okay.
fucking thing. I can do this as a thing. I'm going to intentionally do this on purpose.
Okay. So
I'm gonna walk away.
attack of opportunity. They're both gonna make unarmed strikes against you, choosing to
Okay.
do a grapple. I need you to make 2 DC 13 strength or dexterity saving throws.
So, question for you:
Mhm.
repulsion shield.
Repulsion shield works for to hits, right?
Yes.
It's a little bit weird because you're making a save right now, not necessarily a to hit and whatnot. So I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna rule it like rules is written. It's a little bit weird here with the grapple. Okay, so go ahead and make
Yeah,
your
this is
save.
kinda weird.
DC 13 strength or dexterity saving throw. You need to make 2. Well,
Oh, I've been doing skills this entire time. No, I haven't.
go
Not
ahead and
big
make
one.
your
I don't know.
rolls.
Either way. So there's a 20.
All right, sweet. Pass the first one. You managed to shrug it off.
Failed miserably on that one.
Sweet, that one. So G's got you grappled right now. All right, that should end your turn right there. Ezreal, your go.
I'm grappled again, guys. Help me.
Sorry about that. I just got stabbed.
Oh,
Let's see. I'm going to knock back the superior potion. The potion has superior healing.
Okay, that
That I still have?
is 10, 20. That's 40 points of healing.
40 points. So 40 points. Heal back up.
That's your bonus action. Get your action.
The action is going to be to get on the good side of Layla. Get next to Scout D, and I'm gonna take 2 quick attacks at him. One with the gavel and the one with the light hammer. Sorry. So, first with the gavel.
Do you have the Nick Weapon Mastery?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
yes, I do. 29 on the first one. Second one's going to be a fucking 19.
Sweet, both of them hit. Roll damage, and then get your sneak attack in because you have blind sight for 10 feet, so you can see him clearly.
That's
9.
9 plus where the fuck did it go? I'll just fucking features and traits. No, fuck. Aha, there we go. 76. 18 damage on the sneak
Oh, he's
attack.
bloodied. He's
and
hurt
then
pretty hard.
the bludgeoning for the force hammer.
4.
4
Okay.
plus 4.
He's barely hanging on. Anything else?
I think that's about everything I can do because it's bonus action. All I have is my movement,
Okay,
so I'm
gotcha. The
good.
Blade Lieutenant over there, you're going to hear commands being issued of bring that Warforged over here to the Lord of Blades now. And using that, G that has you grappled is going to use. Actually, yeah, we'll do all of the movement speed first. So G is going to dash, so giving him 30 extra, so he can move 30 total for his speed. He's going to move over there. Ooh. dragging you right along. Remember, once if these guys get back to the edge with Cyborg, it's game over for him. H over here is gonna close with you, Rahara, that's still on the ground. These two over, this one's going to rush towards you, Drim, to try to hold you guys there. And these two are going to make attacks on the Cyborg here. So starting from the very bottom, Drim, you're going to have 3 attacks come at you at normal because of your dodge.
Okay.
So 3 arm blades attacks coming at you. The first for a 26, which would hit. Right. The second for a natural 20, which will hit. And the third for an 18. I imagine you want to probably do your deflect attack on the natural, right?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. So this is the natural. It's 23. Do this. I'm just gonna roll the damage, and then you just add your HP back. Okay. That'll make it simple. So you take all of that right there. Layla, 3 attacks at advantage coming against you, and then 3 attacks at you, Ezreal. Okay. Layla, this is for you. All at advantage.
I also forgot about Ispin. I don't remember who I hit last. I believe it was D.
I don't know either. Yeah.
Yeah, it was D. D will have disadvantage on all of his attacks unless it's against me.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. So 26 against you, Layla. Then it's a 27 against you for the second.
Damn, dude.
And then the third for a 24. So all 3 hit you.
Yep.
This is gonna be first is gonna be 6 points of damage because of your rage. The
Yep.
next one's gonna be 3 points of damage. And the last is going to be 8 points of damage there. And then 3 attacks at you, Ezreal, all at normal here because he has disadvantage because of Uncle Ispin as he kind of swoops in to try to protect you. The first at a 14, which you managed to dodge. The second for a 25, it kind of swings straight through Ispin.
Was that a
It's the-
disadvantage?
It's at normal because he has advantage.
Oh, duh,
And
normal.
the
Okay,
third one is
protection.
gonna be
Reroll it.
for a reaction protection.
Please.
Sweet, so I'll take that as a 17 on that 25 that would hit. It's going to roll one last time for an 11 right there. So just as you think you're about to get hit, Ezreal, Layla puts out her shield, blocking it for you there. H over here is going to make all 3 attacks at advantage because of the prone condition against you, Rahara. Right, stabbing with its arm blade here. As he says, must kill, must kill. So 25 on the first, 24 on the second, and then a 17, which we managed to roll over to the side. Right, so you take 2 good hits for 15, Rahara, and then followed by a 16 points of damage there. Finally,
And
yep, go ahead.
in retaliation, can I expend 2 charges of my Blood Fury tattoo
Fuck
to
yeah, you
make
can.
melee attacks?
Oh, yes, the
Fuck
tattoo.
yeah, you can. You feel the tattoo begin burning on your back, fueling you with rage. Go ahead and make your attacks.
First one is... Oh, is it at disadvantage?
It would be because of the prone condition and the blighted. Do you get to make a 1 attack or multiple with the Blood Fury tattoo?
It's 1 attack per charge.
When
And,
a creature you can see damages you, you can expend a charge and use your reaction to make a melee attack against that creature with advantage on that attack roll. Okay, so you can only burn 1 charge once you take damage. Wait. Yeah, because you're using your reaction to make the attack, and you only have 1 reaction there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, go ahead and make your attack for me.
Oh, okie doke.
Which is a 22, which would hit. Go ahead and roll your damage, and this one will also do the healing thing, I think, for you. Maybe.
It doesn't say it does. It only says I can use it to make to make retaliation
Okay.
attacks.
The other one
That
does
thing
the
is when I'm actually attacking.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet.
it
So
would,
H is gonna take some damage here as you get your revenge. You cut
So that
deep
will be
into the wall,
13.
plus
But
that fire damage.
flame tongue damage,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Flame tongue damage. Here we go. It's an extra
Oh, he's
5
bloodied
damage.
right now. You managed to get him fucking good, Rahara. Good job. Anything else? Oh well, no, that's a reaction there.
Yep.
Then you, Cyborg, G's not gonna attack you. He's just gonna stay grappled. However, the Blade Lieutenant and I are all going to launch bolts at you.
God damn it! I'm already grappled.
If at least one of and these are all coming at advantage because of pack tactics, because you do have an
damn it.
ally. So the Blade Lieutenant first, he's going to choose to not have you go to the prone condition now with this one.
Thank you.
So Javelin Launcher is going to be a 24. which would hit. What, the music stuff? Hopefully not. Oh, hold on. Bum, bum, bum.
Quick music fix, gang. I couldn't hear it. I don't know if y'all could.
Okay. Oop.
Oh, it's just loading. Like
Oh,
I
it's just
still
loading
can
for
hear
you?
it.
That's
It's just
no
loading
worries.
eternally
Alright,
for
so
me. Okay.
24
Yep.
would hit on the first. The second at advantage against you, Cyborg's going to miss for a 13. The third at advantage is going to be a 19, which also misses. So you're going to, from the lieutenant, you're going to take 19 points of damage. Okay. Then the scout here is going to make its 3 attacks with its bolt launcher, all at advantage. 20, which misses. 23, which hits. And then a natural 1, which misses. Or rather, like a 12. So you're just going to take 9 points on top of that. That ends for the enemy's turn as these guys come at you all with a flurry of blows. Layla, it's your go. You can tell that some of these guys are trying to hold you back from rescuing Cyborg.
What's that thing that I have that doesn't provoke that?
Rahara, at the start of your turn, you're no longer incapacitated from haste.
Right.
Oh no, it's bait and switch that doesn't do it. Okay. Anyway, my give a fuck is broken. I am not dealing with these guys anymore. I'm going to use all of my movement. Not going to bother disadvantage.
Or disengaging.
Yeah, sorry, disengaging. You're correct. Sorry that. I'm gonna get right on top of fucking Scout here and stab the shit out of him.
Did you dash or your regular movement speed? How'd you get over there?
You're right. Fuck, I can't. Bonus action then. I'll smack him with my shield. Dash to get over there. Because he's just outside of my range. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. Go ahead and smack him once with your shield.
It's a nat fucking 1. Okay.
He just ducks it. You narrowly miss Cyborg's head. 2 attacks of opportunity coming at you, both with arm blades.
That's fine.
At advantage here. First for a 24, which would hit, and the second for a 15, which would miss. This is going to be halved. You, Layla, are going to take 7 points of slashing damage on the tail end there. Anything else that you do?
And the only thing I want to double check is my
And
ancestral
also, I need you to
checkers.
also, go ahead and make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw. You have advantage on this.
Oh shit, okay. Oh. Hmm.
9. Boom. So you're gonna take. So an explosion occurs just right next to you. So you're gonna take. This is gonna be halved. 7 points of piercing damage from this explosion here.
Okay. So I got too close to a bomb. Gotcha. Ispen will remain on D until I hit another creature.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Drem, it's your go. You catch Layla saying, "I'm gonna go after Cyborg," leaving these other 3 in front of you and Ezra. What do you do? Oh, they're getting close to that boundary too.
I want to go after them, but I don't want to leave Azrael on his own.
What do you do? Decisions.
Fuck it. Full send. I am going to throw all my fucking attacks at these assholes.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and start with E first. See if you because they're. Well, no, D is the most injured here.
Alright, so first one is going to be
E.
19 to
Nice,
hit.
that would hit.
Then 20 to hit.
Nice. So 2 good strikes against E, kind of like denting in their
Let me go
natural
ahead and
armor there.
Roll those. So 15 for the first and 17 for the second.
Right, he's bloodied. E is now bloodied.
Okay, then we'll go ahead and use flurry of blows. So 3 shots. Fucking one was a nat 20.
Yeah, it was. Damn, hate to see it. 23 hits. Smacks right into him.
Alright. 18.
Nice, good shit. Go ahead and roll your damage on these 2. Save your third one, because I think these 2 might actually kill him.
Alright. 16.
16. All right, he's barely hanging on.
And
He's got 12 HP left.
18.
Nice, sweet. How do you do it on this one over here in front of you? This is E.
I'm just gonna punch him so hard his chest explodes.
Love it. Fucking, like, freaking oil goes everywhere against the ground. The other two Warforged lock eyes with you. As they say, target acquired. What else? Your last attack going on to F. Send it.
Another nat 20. Fuck. Alright. So it's gonna be 11 damage, and I'm also going to go ahead and make that one a Hand of Harm.
Hand of harm. Oh, cool. He's now poisoned. Wait, actually, yeah. No, he has immunities to poison because they're Warforged. So
About 15 necrotic damage.
15 necrotic damage to F. On top of that, love it. He's bloodied.
And that's all I can do.
Okay, gotcha. Rahara, it's your go. You managed to land a good blow on the Warforged in front of you. What do you do?
Alrighty. Do I still got to spend half my movement speed to get up?
You do.
Okie doke, I will do that.
Gotcha. Stand back to your
Right.
feet, ready to fight.
Let's slap the bitch in front of us, eh? This one still at disadvantage, yeah?
Yep, still
Because
at
of the fog.
disadvantage because of the fog.
Well, goddamn. That's not good. That one misses. Oh shit! Hang on. Ignore. Second is not
I
good.
hate to see it. All right. The third. That one hits and whatnot. The first two arm blades kind of deflect your longsword, but your third, using precision, you strike him clean in the chest.
That
He's already
is
pretty
14.
hurt. 14.
That,
All right, he's looking
and
pretty
then-
fucking bad right now.
The flame is 7
He's
for the flame
barely hanging
tongue.
on.
Ooh, you know what? Just for the extra damage, I'm just gonna hit him with whatever. I have multiple strikes which just add superiority damage, so I'm just gonna pick one of those
Yeah,
because
yeah. Go ahead and roll
It- it's-
your
it-
1d10
the-
now.
the effect isn't gonna matter. We'll go with the one where if he attacks anything else other than me, then he rolls at disadvantage. We'll go
Sure.
with that.
Sure. You just need 7. Just has 7 HP left. That's it.
And it's a 9.
Whew.
Here we go.
How do you do it on this one that fucked you up earlier?
I am essentially just going to boot it in the midsection so that it bends over, and then just put all my weight behind my shield and crush its head beneath
Ooh,
my. Beneath,
love it.
Yeah,
Blood and oil kind of splattering.
like
against the
just
ground.
pile drive its head into the fucking wall, into the floor.
Yeah, love it.
The chair.
You have you have half your movement speed still left. What would you like? To do?
I've got 15 feet. Now if I use my feline agility, because being prone gave me and not moving gave me the chance to regenerate because I didn't move.
Ooh, nice.
So would that go up to 30 feet, or would that be
Well,
double the
What
original?
does feline agility do? I'm not sure. What it does.
When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of your turn. Once used, you can't use it until you move
yeah,
0
so
feet.
you would go back up to 30 then. That's it, because your movement speed right now would be at 15, so double that would be 30. It wouldn't recoup what
Right.
you already lost. So now you have 30 feet of movement speed with
Um,
your feline agility, which makes sense.
Can I get within range of G?
Within G, I'll measure for you. It's just south of Cyborg there. You'd be right
okey-doke.
here. Did you want to move here?
I
Bait and
can
switch.
do
Bait
that.
and switch.
Okay, gotcha. As you run, Rahara, as you run just straight towards it, I need you to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw for me.
That is a 19.
19. Sweet. So you're going to take half damage on this. Okay, as another bomb explodes as you're running by. So that's going to be 10 points of piercing damage as that bomb goes away. Okay.
He's fine. He's a flesh wound.
All right, hell yeah. So that's Rahara coming right
And am I able to bait and switch with Cyborg?
Let me read it for a second here, because I'm not sure because he's already grappled. Bait and switch, where you at? When you're within 5 feet of a creature on your turn, you can expend and switch places with that creature, provided you spend at least 5 feet of movement. And which you wouldn't have any more movement left. And honestly,
shit.
I would just probably have made you just do like the save DC, which you probably would have fucking beat easily anyway. So next go around, yes. If you're
Yeah.
still blind.
Okay. I got it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
Did I do anything for my bonus action? I don't think I did. Nah, I don't have anything for a bonus
Okay,
action. That would be
Cyborg's right now leaking oil right now from all these hits. What do you do?
Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna do a funny haha. Force Ballista. One more time.
Okay, gotcha.
On
to G.
golf. On to golf. Yep. Disadvantage, yes, if it's still grappled.
Correct. Well, because
Alright,
of
cool,
your
I'm gonna do
blinding
it.
condition. But send it.
Okay, cool. Well, guess what? Boom, still 23.
Hell yeah. Boom, you're no longer grappled as you got displaced 5 feet.
And that's 17 damage.
Nice. This is G17. He's bloodied.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do it again. Which, by the way, that's just both of my bonus actions, so I still have an action afterwards.
Okay.
Give me something good. And 24.
Nice. Push back another 5 feet.
And that's 15 damage.
15 damage. He's barely hanging on.
Thank fucking God. And with that, because I entirely forgot about this, and I apologize for everyone else who's currently in the general vicinity of me. No, I'm not causing a fucking self-blow-up type shit. I am, though, going to do motherfucking Vortex Warp.
Onto what or who?
Myself.
Okay, where are you sending yourself?
90 feet towards the fucking map. Which, by the way, is right at the edge.
Which way? Oh,
North.
okay, gotcha. Forward?
I'm getting the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
fuck yeah, all the way up there. You vortex warp yourself, carrying your cannons. Love it. Sweet.
Guess what? Also, I didn't cast my movement speed.
Oh,
I'm
sweet.
off the map.
Sweet, and Cyborg manages to escape without being captured. Fucking perfect. Alright, I'm gonna say that ends your turn there. Ezreal, you don't know anything that's going on besides for those two Warforged still fighting you and Drim right there. What do you do?
I'm gonna kill off the one that I have weak right now.
Yep, that's gonna be D. He is pretty fucking hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him once with the gavel. Ooh,
not bad.
for a 19, I'll take it.
Nice. Remember, yep, 19 hits.
And then 11 points of damage on him.
11 points. Gotcha. He's
Okay, then offhand
Yeah.
attack with the hammer.
one more. You like managed to fucking clip his jaw with your gavel there. The 16.
No, wait, heroic inspiration.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll. You just literally need to hit him just one more fucking time, and then you can.
Fuck me, sideways.
Damn, like you come through with your hammer that hits the same spot almost for where you just hit. He's barely hanging on.
Damn it.
I think that's it, right? Unless you wanted to.
Yeah. I'll do hunting action disengage.
Okay.
Move up to my movement, which would be
Ooh,
right
hey, I need you to make a
about
DC
here.
16 dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
DC 16 dex save.
14.
14. Boom. This is going to explode right underneath your feet, peppering you with 23 points of piercing damage from shrapnel.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge works for to hits, not for AoE stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. 23 points, you said?
Yep. 23
fine.
points. But your other one, that if you pass a dex save, you wouldn't take any damage at all. That's
Okay,
what
that's fine.
the thing is. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's me done.
All right, gotcha. You, Layla, are able to watch as Cyborg exits the contested area here, right?
Like to scream that to the whole team. He's out of here. Let's go.
Gotcha. Love it. Right? And so you watch him, and as he begins to leave the proximity, you watch the Blade Lieutenant let out a scream of anger. No, the Lord of Blades requires him! Blade Scouts, initiate self-destruct sequence now! That's what it's going to
Oh,
yell.
shit.
As the Blade Scout is going to use his dash and all the rest of his movements, his dash and then action dash to try to leave. So now he has a total of 90, which should put him that puts him outside the map. So he manages to escape, but not catch up to you, Cyborg. Right? So Blade Lieutenant's
Cool.
out of here now.
Ow.
Right, the rest of the Blade Scouts, you all watch as their green eyes, the ones that are still alive, begin to come alight as they begin blinking furiously. Starting with this one here is going to rush right at you, Drem. This one here is going to rush right at you, Ezreal, almost in a fanatic way. This one's going to rush towards you, Layla. And this
Are these to hits, by the way?
No,
Because D would
these,
still
these-
have.
These are going to be saves. These ones going
These
to
are
rush
saves?
towards
Okay.
you. Yeah, these are all going to be saves. What I need you guys to make are DC 20 dexterity saving throws. I'm going to start from the bottom up. Drem, I want your roll first.
Alright.
DC
Second.
20 dex saves.
Alright.
Yeah, sweet.
man.
And you have your thing, so you manage to just dodge out of the way before a loud boom kind of occurs. You take no damage because of your feature thing. Ezreal needs your save. As you hear the footsteps of metal right behind you, looking to try to latch onto you like the old fucking Cell games, like little green dude to blow up on
Oh
you.
god. 17.
17, that fails. You are going to take a total of 40 points of force damage here. Right?
Quick question on that. Because of Ancestral Protector, it does provide resistance to damage dealt by an attack. Does this count as
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think it's no, it's not AOE stuff. It's like to 2 hits, I believe, because this is how like you were able to cheese the fuck out of the dragon's breath in Dragonlance. I do remember that and whatnot. So I do remember that. So 40 points of force damage to you, Ezreal. As this
Sorry, dude, I
as
tried.
This one is
It's fine.
Rahara,
It's fine,
I
I'm a
need you
tough
to
little
make your
bastard.
dex save as this other Blade Scout rushes you, looking to latch on to you as its eyes are glowing green and blinking. 18.
Hang on, Indomitable.
All right, let's go ahead and roll again. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Let's make it. Come on.
Indomitable.
You have one more use?
Indomitable.
I've got 2
All
uses.
right, come on. Third time's the charm. It's all about percentages now.
Oh my fucking god.
God damn it. So this one, as you think you're about to try to dodge out of the way, you take 33 points of force damage here as this one explodes right in your face. Layla, I need your save. Nice. So you're gonna take half damage here. So you take
you're
21
having all the
point. Well, half damage and then quartered that from your. No, this is force. Sorry. So 21.
Oh, yeah, it's force damage, so it's still
21 points of damage there. As G is now dead as he latches onto your hind leg, and that should be all of the Warforged there. So we're officially out of combat. Cyborg has managed to get to safety, from what you assume to be safety, but the rest of the journey is relatively perilous. So the way that we're going to do this, I want you guys, it's going to be the rest of you that's here, excluding you, Cyborg. You guys are going to make 3 perception checks for me. The DC's 15, right? I need 2 out of the 4 of you to pass. No, actually, yeah, I need 2 out of the 4 of you to pass. You're going to take some more damage. So go ahead, go ahead and roll your first of 3. DC's 15.
Natty.
That's one. Try to navigate your way through this fucking minefield.
Fucking 26.
All right,
I'll
no,
take it.
So you managed to narrowly avoid a couple of these landmines here as you begin to make your way. You're like 33% there. Roll your second perception.
Yikes.
Natural 20, baby.
Nice, 22. Boom, 2 passes thanks to Drim Ezreal over there. Kind of helping Layla not step on one of the landmines. You save perhaps one of her legs.
I got 4 left feet. I'm sorry, guys.
Sweet, go ahead and make your last perception check to try to navigate this minefield.
Hey, 19.
Oof.
Oh.
Somebody else do better.
So that's a 19, 11. I need.
Dang, I tried.
Ooh, okay, shit.
Damn, Drim.
Who's gonna step on the landmine here?
Great.
Oh. Oh, son.
Drim's got it. He's got a +10, so like.
You better fucking got it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, cool.
So you guys all managed to navigate your way out of this fogged area. You see Cyborg. Cyborg, are you resting there, just kind of on the outskirts and whatnot?
kinda just
We're
chilling.
gonna go into a nice little 10-minute break here after
Thank
Cyborg
you.
describes what he looks like, as everybody else is like bloodied and bruised.
Well, everyone's bloody and bruised over there. I'm over here entirely torn to shreds, over here just holding on to what fucking arm I have left.
Okay.
Like, fuck.
All right. So while we take our break, I'm gonna post what you guys get in the little chat here.
Oh, yay, stuff.
Um,
Hello.
One of the
Popeyes is
So
in
that's what you get for
the
that combat
oven. Make sure you put it
encounter.
back into the oven once you get your plate.
Hey, what's
Oh,
a
excuse
fucking
me.
wall of death? What the fuck?
I don't mind that.
So that's what you get.
Well, it's a good thing that I don't
and
have
then
to.
key information from that battle. You heard them constantly talking about the Lord of Blades, and that Cyborg was inherently important. You don't know if it's because if it's
Alright.
himself or it's just because he's a Warforged. You do know that from conversations with Mercy that these bands of rogued Warforged are trying to capture other Warforged to impress them into service under this so-called Lord of Blades. All right, let's take a 10-minute break here.
Well, you know what? They
Got a
can
break.
most definitely.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and resume. You guys, after a couple more hours of bandaging your guys' wounds and walking, you finally managed to get back to that settlement.
Oh, we're doing a short rest.
Don't worry, you guys will be able to after we do a little role play here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Okay.
fine. You guys aren't gonna get into combat here, or will you?
Or
No,
will
Damn
you?
it, don't do that.
I'm
Vecna,
Who wants the fucking
Vecna
peace?
sends
Come
some
on, let's
more
go.
fucking
No mind
whispers
games.
at you guys. But as you guys are approaching, like going around the founding statue, that friendly Warforged, the purple friendly Warforged, with a smile on her face, approaches you. Says, "Friends, welcome back. It seems you've brought one of the sirens that have been pestering us lately."
Yes, ma'am. And I think I have a way that will benefit both of you. If you're willing to hear me out.
Definitely. What do you have in mind there, Layla?
Yes. So, the reason they've been pestering you is because they're trying to make money, as everybody would be in, the middle of nowhere.
I see.
Now, you mentioned in your storehouse that you have a whole bunch of other items outside of those doohickeys.
Yeah,
That-
a bunch of different paintings and things of that sort. We seem to just collect them.
Precisely. Well,
Are they of value?
they are to Cal and his gang.
As
And as a trade for those particular items, they can help offer protection for the village, if you're willing.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll the persuasion with advantage for me. As you say that, you watch Mercy's eyes, kind of her robotic eyes light up, in reassurance, right?
Well,
No worries. And as you mentioned, there's valuables here. You also watch the Cal's expression, or his expression, kind of soften as he first was maybe a little bit apprehensive
Mhm.
approaching the situation here with everybody. With a couple of his veterans are just sitting outside of the settlement. It's just him inside here. Cal turns to the rest of the group in Mercy as he says, "I can certainly agree to these terms. I'll even stay here myself. Some of my veterans can collect some of this art that you that you say is in one of your storerooms. We can make quite a bit of coin and perhaps even start rebuilding a settlement here in the Mournland for you." All right. Cal turns to the rest of the group as he says, "I think it is all of you to thank for finding such a fine compromise. I do not feel like we need to pawn any of these docents or other sacred artifacts that these Warforged worship. Right?
nor should you. They are sacred. If anything, you should help them protect them. In exchange for all the other stuff that you can get. You can still sell that. You can still make money. It's still work. Still a win-win.
Gotcha. And so you guys you watch as Mercy and Cal come in for a handshake. You're fairly certain that they've come to an agreeable solution. So from here, it's a little bit of downtime. You guys can go ahead and rest up and heal. Cal orders some of his veterans to begin making like a nice stew for you. You, Rahara, still get that pulsing sensation that pulls you towards the northeast, towards the location of that third rod piece. You know that you're looking for a huge Colossus Warforged war machine named Landro. Right?
Right.
When all of you guys are ready to press on to Landro, you let me know, and then I'll transition.
Do we have time for a long rest, or would it just be a short rest right now?
You have time for a long rest. That's fine. You can bunker down here for the evening. You know, you guys just got done with a pretty big combat. Walked quite a few miles to get back here.
Yeah, I mean, a long rest wouldn't hurt. It'd be pretty
Alright,
cool.
gotcha. Everybody take a long
Almost.
rest. Any questions for Mercy or Cal? Oh, actually, a couple of... So as the night goes through and you're mingling with all the other Warforged and some of the other Styrian veterans, you hear Mercy pipe up as she says, "You know what? I've heard tales of an unusual Colossus named Landro. Perhaps that is what you're looking for, Rahara. It's powered not by a docent, unlike the other Colossi, but a device called a gray matter engine that incorporated part of an artifact. Perhaps that's what you seek. The gray matter engine was said to generate a magical barrier around Landro, making it impossible to enter Landro except where the barrier has already been broken." Right? And as she finishes that, you hear Cal kind of, like, his face looks up from his soup bowl there as he says, "You know what? I heard another interesting rumor around that part. Rumor has it that Landro you're talking about has a weird artifact in it. But supposedly, if you remove this piece, the Colossus will begin a self-destruct sequence, and there's no way to stop that Colossus from detonating in a terrible explosion. It'll probably take out half the goddamn mountain." Right? So, big pieces of information there for you. Gray matter engine. There's a magical barrier around Landro that if you were to remove whatever artifact is that was once powering this machine, that the whole thing would probably blow up or enter a self-destruct sequence. All right? Once again, once you guys are ready to proceed, you let me know and I'll transition.
Explosions.
So, question.
Who are you asking? Like Mercy, Cal, your friends?
Mercy, I believe.
Okay.
They're the ones who described the barrier thing, right?
Yep.
You say where the barrier has already been broken. You wouldn't happen to know where.
Well, we're still scouring the lands ourselves, but if rumors are to be believed that Landro is stuck somewhere, like inside the actual mountain, and like almost teleported there, and it was locked in place, certainly there might be holes next to the feet, midsection, or perhaps one of its shoulders all the way up the mountain. So potential 3 entry points there for you, Rahara, that you're able to pick up: the feet, probably like the hip, or maybe the shoulder, but it's like really far up the mountain.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Knees and toes.
Anybody else have any questions as Rahara gets her answers from Mercy?
I can't think of nothing.
Okay, you guys want to transition to the next scene where you're on your way to following Rahara towards where she feels that pulsation?
As good as we can get.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna press forward then. Love it.
That's real. The entire night was just making marshmallows for everybody.
Just
Roasted
making
marshmallows.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallows.
I can't have marshmallows,
For
asshole.
everybody.
Are you allergic to
Well,
marshmallows?
Whoa.
No, I'm a
For
warforged.
For Cyborg, he just kind of roasted some gears for Cyborg and put them in between like
You know what?
small
actually,
pieces of metal like a
it's fine. I'm
s'more.
just gonna reveal all. That's fine. I don't need to.
Oh my gosh.
So you guys are all the way down there.
Oh lord.
Right. And you guys are it takes quite a while, but because you were able to attune to that docent, you managed to make your way over several hours to Landro, or the base of Landro. And as you push your way through the rest of this fog, what comes into view is something out of a fairy tale. Even standing hundreds of feet tall is a monstrosity that seems to be like locked into this mountain. And what? And as you approach the base of the mountain, you catch a glimpse of a silvery blue lining that seems to be pulsating around this huge colossus, right? And as it does begin to pulsate, you notice 3 areas that seem to be pulsating oddly or even weakly. One at the right foot, and the mid hip, as well as a section of either the chest or shoulder that's very high up in the mountain. Right. So some choices for you guys. You can either choose to ascend up the mountain towards the hip or the shoulder, or enter in through like the foot at like the very base of this mountain.
Azrael's gonna look at Drem and just say climbing contest as he rubs his hands together.
Layla's gonna look down at her hooves and say, "No thanks."
We could put some gold on it.
Sure.
Joke's on you, Layla. You don't have to worry about it,
You
because I can
guys
just
let
make
me
you
know
fly.
as a group what direction you guys want to go.
Oh, did we do a long rush? I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took a nappy.
Okay. Yep. So sorry. So there's an entrance close to the right foot, towards like a cave sequence. There's also what you're able to spot a weak point is at the hips. It's probably about 200 feet up, and another weak point on that shield that's about 200 feet up over that. Which one do you guys want to go for? The foot, hip, or shoulder?
Knees and toes, knees and toes.
I mean, frankly, it sounds like the bottom 2 are gonna be the easiest.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely tell it'll be an arduous journey, but makeable for your strength of your part.
Yeah, I mean,
I
we
would
can definitely-
presume an engine would be within the chest cavity.
Yes, and if we go to the hip, which is not that far up, we
We
can
can get there
enter
a
in.
little faster.
Yeah, we can enter in through the hip, and then work our way closer.
I'm down for hip. What do y'all think?
Sure.
How high up is it?
There's
Is that
a
climbing?
Okay, gotcha. You guys are climbing the mountain then as a group. Are there any objections?
I'm flying.
You're fine.
Lying?
1 second.
Flying. He's flying.
Do you have the fly spell?
I have fly and boots of levitation.
So remember, levitation. You literally need to like pull yourself along. It just like that's how you move. It's not an actual inherent fly speed. Just FYI. Okay.
I have a gun.
So you're just like
I have a
shooting,
gun.
like, propelling yourself a little bit
Yeah.
using-
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I
tie
have
a
a
rope
gun.
around his ankle to treat him like a kite for a bit
Cyborg's a
too, just in
balloon.
case.
Sweet. So as you guys begin to make your ascent, forgoing the more easy entrance set out in front of you, whoever's leading the group, I need you to make a survival check for me. As you
No, God, I
begin
suck
your
at those.
Hey, Lola, you wanna fly?
I have proficiency, so I can help as well.
ascent. Okay. If it's not
Well,
Leo that's making
what-
it, then somebody else makes it at advantage.
I'll make it because
Gotcha, go ahead
Azrael
and
would
roll
be really
Azrael.
excited.
Go ahead and roll at advantage for me, since Layla's kind of training you up a little bit.
Yeah, just 4.
And so what you think is going to be a path that maybe will get you up there in about like an hour, you end up spending maybe 3 hours kind of winding the pass.
God damn it.
But with the time that you kind of burnt, what you do notice along the way are charred animal bones. Some animals of which you know of, and others seem a very big mystery. I need another survival check, but that's something that you guys know of as you're ascending up this mountain.
So this guy's definitely not doing it.
I get this one.
Okay,
I'll-
Yeah.
Again, proficiency helping. Roll
Same.
gotcha. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
at advantage, Rahara.
for dandy.
There you go.
Thank
That's
God.
my
Sweet,
lucky.
sweet. So you, with the help from Layla, are able to pinpoint probably the most direct path towards this hip through this winding mountain, right? And as you approach, you, Rahara, leading the pack, you begin to see very large feathers, right? Very large feathers kind of peppered along like some of the trees as you're walking through the mist. Some of them seem to be radiating heat as you kind of like even put a hand over one of these large feathers, and I'm talking probably about like 5 to 6 feet long feathers on the ground here. Right.
What color are the feathers?
They are red and blue.
Fuck.
Rahara, I need another survival check for me. Well, this is gonna be the last one for the group to make your way up there.
She over here saying, fuck. I'm over here saying, fuck yeah!
No, we don't need
Alan,
it, Phoenix.
or is anyone going to help us?
Yep.
I'll help.
Help. Go ahead and roll at advantage
Yep.
again.
Here we go. Come on, big numbers.
Gotcha,
Another
natural
dirty
20.
20.
Sweet. So you project there's probably only another hour-long walk before you get to your location. However, off in the distance, you, Rahar, are the first to see. Almost in your path is a very large nest, right? And you see a bunch of other feathers, those 5 to 6, 7 feet long feathers emanating heat, kind of burning some of the grass around it. You guys have a choice. Right, to push further, or rather, you guys can do whatever you want. You know, the simplest path ahead of you is to push further. Your destination's right there, but you know that there's inherent unknown danger also lying in your path. I want a stealth check from the party.
Got-
If you have disadvantage on it because of whatever armor you're wearing, I need you to roll at disadvantage. 33, 18, 3,
Graham, that's a survival.
Oh my god.
11. I'm
Azrael is
I'm
very
missing one.
stinky.
Drem needs to re-roll his.
Yeah, that was not.
That was survival,
did
not stealth.
survival, not stealth.
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh.
I mean, it's
I even
same,
stated that
it's the
too.
same
I was like, bro,
number.
no, not
It's
same
plus
number.
10 for each, so.
No,
Damn, dude.
33 plus 3 plus 11
Fuck.
plus 9 plus 13 divided by 5. That's 13. Okay. What do you guys do? You think you all are being stealthy after seeing these huge ass feathers that are emanating heat in a big nest, but you don't hear anything.
You can.
I grab everybody and book it.
Azrael's
Let me
gonna
book it right past
look
the
at
nest.
the
I grab everybody and book it.
Okay, gotcha. You know what we're gonna
charge
do?
past the nest.
We're going to do a contested dex here. Okay, if you're able to beat it, then I'm gonna say you're able to try to jump through the opening in Landro before these creatures come out and try to attack you. All right. this is gonna be on you, Layla. Just give me a second here.
Save, dex check.
Just do a dexterity check, just a straight dex check. Like
Okay.
that.
Then that would
Can I
not.
assist in this?
No, it's just gonna be a straight check.
Damn.
that's for all of us.
Well, fingers
One of us.
crossed.
I mean, they have a plus a 0, so you rolled an 11. They rolled a 19. And
Yeah.
whatnot, right? So as Layla
Hey.
scoops you all up, thinking that imminent danger is in the vicinity,
Hey, I just want to point this
What's
out.
up?
Flash of Genius affects it.
what's up? That makes it to a 16, which still wouldn't beat a 19.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. What was it?
It was a 19. She rolled an 11.
Yeah, I only rolled an 11, dude.
Boop.
Never mind.
Damn it!
Oh! Oh, they're just flaming birds.
I just.
They're not.
Yeah,
Rahara
just flaming
uh,
birds.
My
Yes,
screen's
Rahara
not
just
loading.
instinctually starts doing the whole chatter thing when he sees the birds.
The cat chatter!
Yeah, it's the chitter thing. He's chittering. My things take a long time to load up, bro.
Over here, Perry the platypus acting motherfucker.
Yeah, you guys are able to see the freaking map, but my shit's loading up right now.
Owie.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, mine was just doing that a minute ago too.
Wait, retries out of sync. I just have to wait for my screen to load up. Ah, there it is.
Well, there's your screen.
So yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck you guys over and say like you guys are all surrounded by Layla right now, because that would be. I'm just gonna keep you guys spaced out here. But these
Thank
two
you.
ember rocks seemingly come out of nowhere
Stop it.
as you've encroached upon their territory. Let me just refresh this thing. You guys can go ahead and roll your initiatives here.
Okay.
As these
got
things,
8.
as
Fuck.
these things stand in your way of reaching your goal of the center section of
Oh
the
my
row.
fucking god.
Okay, 9. I don't know why this isn't freaking populating.
Ah.
What the heck?
I'm
There
gonna
it is.
swap my initiative with Rahara.
Okay.
Wait, what? You can do that?
Okay, sweet. So
Yes.
Rahara has a 28 now, and
The alert feature.
You will have a 6.
Neat.
I love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, cool. 777. They rolled a 9. So let me just get all these guys added here. Think about what you guys want to do on your turns. This should be a pretty simple fight. Shouldn't take too long here. To be perfectly honest.
Those don't know us.
But you guys are definitely encroaching on their territory. They are none too happy to have trespassers here. Especially 7 for Drim. Layla, we did 24, and then 28 for. Sweet, so that should be the order right up there and whatnot.
Yep.
All right, Rahara, you're up first as Ezreal alerts you to the danger in front of you.
Well, you know, can't say bird, can't go attack bird.
Yep,
So,
these
you
guys
know.
are on the ground too. I'll just move it a little bit closer here so people can actually
Okey-doke.
attack.
How?
Fuck.
10, 15, 20,
What did you
25,
do?
30, 40, 45, 50,
Just,
55,
leaving
60.
boxes and plastic in the fucking oven like a.
Janine!
Okie doke, feline agility right off the rip.
Okay, fuck yeah.
That brings me up to 60 movement speed and bonus action, set my sword on fire.
Bonus.
Wow.
All right, you do realize these are firebirds as well as you get closer.
Ah, hang on, I've lost count now. Hang on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 55, 60. Right, okie doke. I have a bit of a brain fart as the thing. It's like, is fire okay?
It was
these-
the chittering.
okay,
The chittering kind of scrambled Rahara's brain a little bit.
Yeah.
It just-
Ara went full cat
she
mode.
went-
Yeah, he did.
Rahara went
Yeah, he
feral.
did. Okie dokie, 3 attackies.
Okay.
Coming at it. What is it? 14.
Yeah, you guys will be able to make these no problem.
That is 1, 2, and the 3. That is
Nice, all
Marvelous.
3 hit.
go for the slashy. That is
12,
12.
13, good
20.
damage, and 9 on top. Of
9.
that. Hell yeah.
Is it worth us? Are they immune or just resistant?
Oh, they are immune to fire, 100%.
Oh, okay, so it's pointless running there. Okie dokie. No, I'm done.
All right, gotcha. You, Layla, watch as Rahara seemingly sprints towards his prey. You all feel like a heat wave kind of emanating from these creatures, as if you were to start your turn within a certain distance, you'd probably take some inherent fire damage. Layla, it's your go.
Rage.
Bonus action rage, letting out a battle cry.
Dingy. And then I have that thing that lets me, use my movement speed when I start my rage.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but
I don't really understand how it works, so I'm just not even gonna bother.
no, it's like you can move up to half your movement speed when you rage or something like that. Just read.
Are you
over it.
Baba?
But nope. Am I what?
Are you Baba?
Yes.
Like Berserker? Sorry.
No.
No. Ancestral Guardian.
Oh, so maybe you don't have it. Just take a look at your stuff when it's not your turn. What would you like to do as you charge
Yeah.
this Ember Rock?
Oh no, there it is. As part of a bonus action, you can you take to enter your rage. You can move up to half your speed. It's instinctive pounce.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
So I will use that at my advantage to get right up against this fucking
Love it.
big burb, and then start with a precise strike. That definitely fucking hits. So just roll my next one.
You
so I
literally
can
have to
damage.
roll a natural 1 in order to miss.
Well,
you
obviously.
have a plus 13 to hit. And AC's 14.
Obviously.
Hell yeah.
Obviously. Anyway,
You
there's
managed
my
to
first one.
Strike it twice right in the chest. It reels back
Add
in
my-
pain.
Come on. Button. There's dice strike damage.
Gotcha.
There's this. And then action surge, because why not? I need my rolls to go away so I can actually see my freaking dice. And all my other stuff. Both those hit? Yeah, 228. You take more damage.
Nice.
Ooh, full damage.
Nice. Good damage there on all.
Yeah.
That's close to 70 points of damage just on those attacks
Here,
right there.
and
Anything
then
else?
this one has Ispin on it as well. Oh, there you go. Come here.
Gotcha. Anything else?
Can't do nothing else,
Alright.
and the fire damage might hurt.
Alright.
So off we get.
Gotcha, Cyborg. You watch as Leela takes off before striking this Ember Rock with a fury of blows. It's your go with enemies on deck.
Cool. Use my action to spawn Eldritch Cannon, and then each of them are going to take a force ballistic blast.
Okay.
Granted, I'm going to move just a tiny bit forward as well.
Are you
They're going
attacking
to go
A or
on my
B?
route. Both of them.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and roll for A first, please.
Copy. Let me go over to the fucking bonus action shit first. 26.
Oh yeah, he gets just pushed back 5 feet.
There's 13 on the Alpha.
13's on Alpha. Yeah,
22.
he gets pushed back 5 feet.
And that's 16 on the Bravo.
16 on the Bravo, love it.
And then that's it.
And then that's it. Oh yeah, your action, sweet. All right, Ember Rock's turn over here.
Oh, are they immune to the masteries, by the way, like the topple and such?
No. So they would have. I'll just roll his con saves. He's got +9. He needs to make an 18. So that's 4. So that's 1, 2. So 19, 28, 18, which would mean it in the last one here. Yeah. So he makes them all. So
Okay.
he's not prone.
Your rolls aren't public.
Oh, I gotcha. Thank you. Oop, now it is. Sweet. So this one here is going to look at you, Layla, and let out a ferocious screech. As the rock begins to beat its wings, creating a swirling fire like tornado almost. I need you to make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw for creatures within 30 feet of this rock. So
Fox. About that.
okay, yeah. So it's just you, Layla.
Yeah, just
Okay. What's the save?
So,
5. So you are going to take 23 points of fire damage. Then it's going to use its movement speed just to fly upwards. He's just going to be 60 feet in the air.
you little bitch.
He's just going to fly 60 feet. Right, 60 feet in the air there. So he's flying now. Rock B over here is going to watch as its compatriot just got attacks. Same thing. DC 18 dex save from you, Rahara, as this Ember Rock begins to try to summon this Inferno within 30 feet of it.
That is a 20-something.
Sweet. So you don't take any damage actually, because there is nothing on the half damage save here. So you manage to kind of brush off this fire as it tries to sweep towards you, and then it too is going to first fly up 60 feet, and then seeing perhaps weaker prey, head towards the back with another 60 feet for a total of 120 flung. And he's 60 feet up in the air right now. Drem.
Does ascending not trigger a thing
he
during the attack?
was already pushed 5 feet away from you because of Cyborg's thing there. Drem, it's your go.
Right.
You watch as these Ember Rocks, one of them seems to be heading towards you and Ezreal, hell-bent on getting the weaker of the group.
The other one wouldn't have been out of my range.
Austin, there's something I gotta check real quick.
The other one wouldn't have been out of my range. I have a 10-foot reach.
Oh, yeah, you can make an attack of opportunity. That's right. You got 10-foot reach on your lance. Drem, keep going.
Thank you.
Actually,
Shit, okay,
could I as
never mind.
well? Because I have a boomerang shield.
No, I was trying to see if
Are you attuned to it?
Bo's. Oh, never mind.
Actually.
Yeah,
never
go
mind,
ahead
I don't
and
know.
click on it and read through it, because I think you have to be attuned to it in order to actually use its boomerang property. Or you have to have it. Yeah, I think you have to be attuned to it. I think.
It doesn't have it. It just says action type 1 to hit +9, damage 1d6 +4, damage type slashing, stat strength, Range 20 to 60 feet. Proficient? Yes.
Oh, sorry. Click on it from your inventory. Like from your inventory. Drim, you still thinking?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if bows count as monk weapons.
What's your? Do you have a bow?
I do. I have a short bow.
You have a short bow. Equip it, and see what pops up. You probably just have like a +5
Yeah,
to
it does. It does, Dan. Dang.
What's that?
Ezreal,
No, because I'm trying. There's something I was gonna try to do,
Yeah,
but I don't think
I
I can
mean-
do it because I don't think it actually
And you got a
quantifies as a monk weapon.
Yeah, you got +10 to it, but I don't think it's like you can add like a stunning strike or I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was going
not
for.
with a ranged weapon, because it's like stunning strike, you know.
Well, yeah, but all it says is monk weapon, so it doesn't say it has to be a melee
Yeah, I
weapon or any
gotcha.
of that. But I'll check that out later.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I am going to.
Oh, a crossbow is actually a hand crossbow is a monk weapon. If you hover over it, it says monk, I think. Wait, no, never mind.
Oh.
All right. Go ahead and make your
Okay, good.
attacks.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and attack B with the short bow twice.
Okay, fuck yeah. Send it. Forgoing your fist, you channel your focus
Two.
into your short bow. First one finds true.
And then now one.
The second one, not so much.
First one, not so much either. 6
6
damage.
points of damage. You kind of like hits its little peck, and the arrow just kind of bounces right off. You see maybe a smidge of blood. Anything else?
I will go ahead and use a key point for which one was it? Patient defense, so I can take the dodge action.
Okay, take the dodge action. Love it. Ezreal, it's your go.
Alright, perfect. Bonus action, I'm drinking my potion of fire resistance.
Okay, hell yeah. Giving yourself temporary resistance to fire. Love it.
Fuck, yes. And that one's 60 feet in the air, right?
That is 60 feet in the air, correct.
Perfect. I'm going to pull out the explosive crossbow and I'm going to take a shot at him.
Okay.
For a 30.
Mm-hmm.
Max damage 13.
Nice. Good points. Good damage right there. You moving?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna get under this bastard.
Okay, sweet. You're right.
So, like, I'm gonna be kind of under him just so I have a better shot.
Gotcha. Love it. Rahara, it's your
Oh,
go.
wait, I don't have bonus action, do I?
No, you already used it. You got some ranged weapons, I think.
I've got one. Fuck it. 5, 10. That brings us to 25 feet. And it's 60 feet in the air, so it's within range of my lightning javelin.
Yep, it's just outside
So-
of the minimum distance of 30 feet, so it can go up to 120. It'll just be at disadvantage past 30. That's it. And I believe you have a rope tied to it, so you like toss it and you pull it right back.
Right. Okie doke. Well, wait, does that mean I can just hook it at it 3 times?
Sure, I'm pretty sure you attached a rope to your Javelin of Lightning. Or, better yet, you know who did that? It was Akasha, but she trained
It
you
was.
She trained you up on how to do it. So yeah, so go ahead and make your 3 attacks with your Javelin as you're like chucking this thing and then pulling it back in, chucking it, then pulling it
Just
back
like
in.
harpoon,
Yeah.
trying to harpoon fish a
Yeah,
bird.
exactly. You're trying to harpoon it.
Damn, Rahara really wants this fucking chicken right now.
It lets out a
I
screech.
want the bird.
He
Cheeky.
clucks at you furiously.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's a natural 20. Nice.
it is.
Ooh, these are all good
Okay.
hits too. Let's go.
Should I roll that damage now since
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and roll your damage. Are you activating its command word or not, or no?
I forgot what it did, but that is for the critical roll, that one there.
Oh yeah, this probably can be on your third one here. Like, so he just needs to make a DC 13 Dex save, or he's gonna take 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save.
Okay, okay. If this last one fails, then I will do that.
Oh, you have to choose before or after. It's like in lieu of the 2 hit.
All right. Okay. Then I'll just go with the damage for now.
Okay, gotcha. Love it. Send it.
Okay. So that was just for the crit damage. So
14.
the third one to hit. Third one to hit would be a 15.
Nice, all hit.
So
You're
the
just
standard.
fucking skewering this thing with your javelin, reeling it back in.
And that is an extra 5, and
Okay.
so that is 14 for the crit damage, and then 5 for the 2 nons.
Gotcha, love it. You can tell this thing
Like
is
5
getting,
each.
is getting pissed off at being like plucked or poked by you, Rahara. Anything else?
I'm just like pulling feathers back each time. I don't think I have anything as a bonus action that would be of use now.
Gotcha.
And
Layla,
I use the good.
Layla, your go.
I want uppies, but I can't get uppies. So it's 60 feet in the air?
So she says.
Fuck me.
I mean, if you want to attempt to toss your lance up there to try to hit it, it's going to be at disadvantage. But if you do, you can use your topple.
But if I do a precise strike, it would make it flat?
Yeah, then make it flat.
Okay. Because I still have 4 more of those, though.
If it misses, though, you'll have to go back and get it because it's going to like land on the opposite side.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
What do you want to do? Chances. You
Um,
turn back to watch Rahara toss her javelin, giving you a bright idea. What do you do?
quickly tie my fucking rope against my leg and do this thing. I'm kidding. I'm gonna do the precise strike and see if I can. That's a 23.
Yeah. So you equal it out. 23
My
hits
fucking ear.
and whatnot.
Beautiful,
Now it just needs to
beautiful.
make its con save, and then if it goes prone, it'll be back on the ground. Natural 1 on the con save.
Yeah.
Sweet. So it is prone now as you manage to topple this thing, and it's gonna take 6.
Let me do this extra damage.
66 bludgeoning damage from the fall. So 17 plus 24. Love it.
Yep, 17 plus the precise strike since it hit. So another 7 on that one.
Okay.
And then he's prone now.
Yeah, so your attack's got
So
advantage.
now I have advantage. I'm gonna rip my fucking lance out of his bitch ass and stab him again. That's a fucking natty,
He's
baby.
bloody.
Beautiful. Die. He's not gonna die yet.
Oh,
Die.
18. He lets out another furious screech as this ember rock seems to be writhing on the floor, looking to try to right itself. Anything else?
Beautiful. I got my shield bash, so I'm gonna use that and finish him. That's another natty.
Nice.
Okay, so what's that? 11,
22.
21, 22.
Right on top of it. Gotcha. Cyborg, it's your go as you watch one of these ember rocks gets taken down to the ground before Layla lets out another battle cry and screams at it. It chirps back. Cyborg, your go.
Chirps back.
It chirps. Cheery chirps.
I feel so bad for it's covering next. Okay. Oh,
You
fuck.
see your opportunity,
so bad.
Cyborg. One's on the ground, one's still flying. Ezreal's thinking he's gonna get pooped on by this bird. What do you do?
You're gonna get shit on by the bird? I don't think so. We're gonna do catapult.
Okay. Catapult is
Actually,
gonna make
hold
a
on,
dex
pause.
save here. Has a +5 to the
what's that?
save. He fails. He takes full damage.
Awesome
What
sauce.
level are you casting it at?
4th.
4th level? You sure you want to cast it at 4th? You got a long,
78.
journey ahead of you. You
Mm,
can though.
fine. No, you're right. As a
Says
whip dart!
Or you should really
If you
rethink
want to
it.
do it 4th level, feel free. Trust me.
Nope, too late. Already changed my mind. 68. Here we go. Boop.
All right, 20 points. Love it.
Okay.
Yep. And then. Where's Ballista?
Yeah, so send
Times
both.
2.
Send them both.
Hey, that's 29.
Nice.
I'm gonna do the next one as well. Just
Yeah.
so
By the way,
both
A's
of them are
looking
gonna be
pretty
on
hurt
Bravo.
right now. He's a little bit beyond bloodied. Send it.
Damn it! That makes me want to fucking send it to his ass.
No, that wouldn't be at disadvantage because he's prone though. So go ahead and make your attack against Ember Rock
Okay.
B. Send it.
Well, that's 16.
16,
Which both still
which
hit.
still hits. Roll damage.
So there's 19.
Boom, you blow feathers off of this thing.
Oh, there's 18.
Boom, you blow even more feathers as it becomes bloodied. Anything else?
Hey, does that mean it's falling the fuck down from its 60?
No, it just gets pushed back like 10 feet. That's it.
Damn
Anything else that you do?
it. No, that's it.
Alright, Ember Rock's turn. A here is
That's not
going
tough.
to stand up. It is going to try to grapple you, Layla. I need you to make a... This thing has a high as fuck strength, too. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. I need you to make a DC 21 strength or dexterity saving throw to avoid being grappled.
Not 20,
Natural
fucker.
20.
Get out of my
Sweet.
face!
So that-
Get out of my
so
face!
One of its attacks,
That's my fucking ear!
one of its grapples, he's going to bypass. He's going to attempt to do it again on his second multi-attack. Go ahead and make one more strength or dexterity saving throw.
I like how
He's
he's
just going to try to kind of
25! Get out of my
Nice.
face,
So
bird!
you freaking shrug off its claws, its talons as it tries to grapple you. And then you're gonna watch as it attempts to take off back into the sky, looking at once again probably the weaker prey, because maybe he's a little bit afraid of you. You can
Take off opportunity?
You can, as he's gonna fly over
Does
here.
topple count here?
Yeah, it would.
Scene?
16 hits. Let's see if he makes his save.
Fail it, fail it, fail it.
This one's gonna be a 15, so he fails.
Fall back down,
He
motherfucker.
falls
Get down
back
here and
down
don't
as he takes off. So it's 60 feet. So yeah, he's got 120 feet fly speed. So he's just gonna get back up and try to go. And it's only like what 30 feet over there. No, it's 60.
It's a lot more than that. He can
Yeah.
get halfway.
Yeah.
He can get to the other side
Yeah,
of
he
me
can get
because
to
he's
the
so
other
big.
one, but he still takes good damage for 14, and he's already pretty hurt. So,
Do you remember he has Ispin, so everybody
Okay.
he has disadvantage and everyone
okay,
has resistance.
You are just going to take some searing presence damage because you started your turn.
Oh
in
yeah, I
Prison.
started my turn.
So you're just going to take 12 points of fire damage. And then everybody else, this thing's still like distance, so you weren't within 5 feet. All right, Ember Rock B turns over here. He's going to dive down, looking to get revenge onto you, Rahara. You hear a chirp, chirp. I need you to make a DC 21 strength or dexterity saving throw. You're going to get grappled by this thing. As a talons, he comes down talons first, looking to
Strength.
scoop you up. Make your save.
Strength or dexterity?
Strength or dex save. Your choice.
Strength. That is
Ooh, 15.
15.
Any
Do I
rerolls?
have Indomitable? I
You
think I
took,
do.
You took a long rest, but the question is,
I do, okay.
You want to use it
Hmm?
on this encounter. You have the rest of a dungeon to get through.
Probably not then.
Yeah, gotcha.
Inspiration, maybe?
I don't know. If you have inspiration, yeah, sure, send it. You have it?
Actually, yeah, I do.
Alright, fuck yeah.
Heck
Let's see
yeah.
if you can make your save. It's gonna see if it can
Come
recharge its
on.
Inferno. It does not recharge its Inferno.
That is a
Nice.
26.
Okay. So he recharges this Inferno at least. So he misses that one attack. So he's gonna choose to do Infernal. So within 30 feet. So actually. Oh. So yeah. So he's gonna get closer to the ground here. As an Infernal begins to surround it. I need DC 18 Dex saving throws from Cyborg, Ezreal, and Rahara.
DC 80.
Yeah, DC 18 Dexterity saving throws from Ezreal, Rahara, and Cyborg.
Good
Oh, fuck.
do.
So Cyborg belts. Cyborg, I want you to roll 2 flat D10s for both of your Eldritch Cannons as well, because they also
Flat
have to
D10.
make this save.
Is this a fire attack?
It is.
7.
Cool.
Right, 7 for your first
nine.
Eldritch Cannon, and 9,
Well,
so everything fails for
12.
Cyborgs. Okay, cool. So Cyborg, the damage you and your Eldritch Cannons both take are going to be 20 points of fire damage. I believe you're
Correction, 10 for me, so
Yep, 10 for you because you're resistant to fire.
Yep.
Ezreal, your save was a 12, which would fail, but you're resistant right now, so you take 10 points of fire damage. Rahara, are you resistant to fire?
I am, yes.
You are, so but you pass, so you don't take any damage. You don't take any damage, period. Okay, cool.
Thank God I saved that fire resistant
All right,
potion.
and now he's no longer in 60 feet. He is on the ground with you guys. Yep.
Guys, I'm under the chicken.
Yeah, this one as well.
Well, stop being under the chicken,
Yeah,
you fucking
he's
weirdo.
roosting on you. Drim, you see your opportunity to get a drop on these birds. What do?
How are they looking?
A is beyond bloodied. B just got bloodied.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go see if I can end this right now. So, go ahead and
Send your attacks. I think we're gonna call it after this combat here. Because
20
we'll be going for about just 2.5.
and 21.
Hell yeah.
14 for the first and 18 for the second.
He's looking real hurt right now, but still barely hanging on.
All right, then flurry of blows.
Okay. 3 attacks flying its way, finding its weak
17.
points. You punch its chest, feathers go flying.
17,
Punch the same spot. You hear a rib crack.
18, 16 for the first,
Nice.
11 for the second,
Good damage. Last one might do it, maybe.
10.
Oh, not quite. He's barely hanging on.
All right, then I'm
there.
gonna go ahead and make the last one also a hand arm.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make your get your necrotic damage in there. Let's
Alright.
see. It's like barely hanging on. You
Ooh,
did some good
15.
fucking damage. 15 max damage on the hand of harm. How do you do it with that necrotic damage to finish it off?
I just want to start seeing it decay as, you know,
Ooh.
the area I hit just starts like purple ooze just coming out.
Ooh, love it. It oozes cyborg. It's like icky. You can smell the necrotic energy emanating from this thing.
I can't smell.
Oh, well, Drim, you can smell the necrotic. The other rock, seeing that its mating partner has just been liquefied by you, Drim, lets out a ferocious screech and a chirp that's intimidating. Ezreal, your go. Oh, sorry, Drim.
Okay,
Drim,
perfect.
anything else?
That ends my turn.
Okay, gotcha. Ezreal, go ahead.
Okay, since I'm technically under this thing, could I have advantage on my attacks?
No, it'd just be regular.
Damn.
You have to
I
pierce through
will,
its thick hide.
yeah.
But Rahara is within 5 feet, so you have your sneak attack.
Cool, perfect. I am going to attack with the gavel. Fucking hell.
Ooh, natural 1. Kind
Yeah.
of like stuck underneath it. You see it's cloaca, but you managed to just miss it.
Spin the hammer. That one misses too.
Same thing.
Action surge. I'll just
Same
action
thing
surge
as
here
smothering.
because I get
Smothering
this.
is you're trying to wiggle your way to get a good blow in.
30. Okay, cool, perfect.
You
And then
nail
the
it.
second attack for fucking 24. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
First attack is going to be 9 plus sneak for 22, and then the gavel for 4.
Nice. Anything else? You gotta stay underneath
Bonus action, cunning action, disengage,
it. Okay.
and I'm
gotcha.
going to get on the other side of the bird, getting behind it.
Okay, gotcha. Rahara, it's your go.
I'm just gonna slap it.
Slap it. It's
We-
3
we-
times. You're gonna carve it up and have it for dinner tonight.
Yeah, and if it dies, you bet your ass I'm pulling another sushi trick.
Sure, sweet baby.
Would you say that it would be spicy?
Yeah.
First one is 24. Lovely. Second is ooh. Second misses. Not good. Dang it. Third one goes through though.
One goes through. So 2 land. 14.
14.
Love it. Nice, another 14.
And another
Looking real
14.
hurt.
And I am going to lace those strikes with both a distracting and a goading strike. So it will need a wisdom save of 18.
Oh shit, sorry, it has a +5 to whiz. 22.
Okay, so it negates the disadvantage on all attacks against me, but it can't get out of the distracting strike, so anyone else who hits it has advantage over it.
Love it. That sets you
So,
up perfectly, Layla.
I will just roll my superiority damage. That is 2 add additional 8, so that is an
Another
additional
10.
10
Nice. He's
superiority
looking pretty hurt
damage.
here. Rahara, Ezreal, since you started your turn within 5 feet of the creature, he's going to use its searing presence for some fire damage. So Ezreal, the 9 points is going to be towards you since you were first up. This one is going to be on you. Or shit, sorry, you guys are resistant. So 4 points of fire damage to you, Ezreal, and 5 points of fire damage to you, Rahara. Okay, this thing's barely hanging on. Layla, you watch as Rahara opens up an opportunity with his distracting strike.
Which means I have advantage, which means roar.
Nice.
Topple, please.
Oh, gotcha. Oop, he passes.
You little bitch.
20 points of damage. He's barely hanging on here. You clip its wing hard. It's no longer able to fly.
Good. Sit.
He screeches out in pain, barely hanging on here.
It is just advantage on the next attack, right?
Yeah.
Not
I
all
think it's
attacks?
just the next attack.
Let me double check. I think there's a chance. I think it might last until my next turn starts. Let me double check. Distracting
Gotcha, I was
strike.
just reading that. You, Layla, look at this creature. You can see a tear of pain welling in its eyes as it knows it's close to its demise.
The next attack roll against the target bind. So so the effect lasts until the start of my next turn, but
It's
is
only on the very next attack.
fast tracked by an attack on it.
Okay, tracking. So that clears that up. Shield Bash would not have advantage in that case.
Sure.
Can... God damn it.
Ember Rock.
Stop it! The fucking mom guilt,
The
motherfucker!
Ember Rock chirps at you, Layla, knowing its demise is near. You see its little.
Does it have babies? Does it have a nest with babies
Oh, you
in it?
definitely saw a nest, but you guys were moving too fast to try to peer inside because it's a huge fucking nest, right? So you have no idea. But you see its beady red eyes look towards its mutilated partner. Drib's like ripping his hand out of this thing's chest that fucking got liquefied. You hear a chirp.
Damn.
Chirp.
No.
What do you do, Layla,
Here.
with your bonus action?
I want to make it just stop and make it go way back to its nest. Because now I feel bad. There could be babies in there, and it could be raising those babies all on its own. And if it's not there, they're all gonna die.
You could intimidate it back to its nest.
Would you like to attempt to intimidate it?
I would rather just point to the fucking nest and try and coax it to go back more than
This thing
anything.
has a 4 intelligence. It's pretty stupid.
Ugh.
It's a beast.
Right.
It's a pretty large
Very big.
beast. But you can. But all beasts have a survival instinct, and they have mated pairs. Ember Rock chirps. Chirp, chirp.
When you just stop here for chirp,
Can I just,
motherfucker.
like, fucking grab the goddamn wing and walk it over to its fucking nest?
You guys can knock it out.
I'll go for that. Fuck it. That just, it's not a smart fucking animal, so I'd rather just do that.
Yeah, you're the ones that encroached on its territory. It's just trying to defend itself.
Motherfucker
Technically,
started.
Layla did it.
You guys just ran past their nest.
I mean,
Technically, Layla did it.
So-
That's for what, 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
How do you do it? What is
Unconscious.
unconscious?
Unconscious.
You smack your shield into the side of its head. You watch as its eyes roll back, as it is now slumbering. You hear a soft
I don't want to hear any more chirps.
chirp. It's a chirp of sadness and pain. As you guys manage to defeat these 2 Ember Rocks, sparing one, which might have stuff in the future come back up, which is great. Here's what you guys get as you scour the nest, and there are indeed 4 very large eggs, even bigger than taller than Rahara there, sitting in the nest. None have hatched.
That is the same thing that we just got from the last fight.
Damn it. Did you try that again? That's the exact same
is it?
thing.
No, I didn't copy and paste properly.
yeah.
Thanks for the
I was going to say it's a little bit grim, but
There you go.
I could eat them.
I could eat them.
You
No.
guys can make scrambled eggs.
No, we don't know how
or-
developed they are inside. We could be eating balut for all we fucking
You
know.
guys are talking amongst yourselves. Rahara just says he can eat them. What do you guys do?
You know, if you feel bad about,
We can at least drag the freaking parent over here and put it back on top of its nest, or at least next to the nest.
What about the dead one? That's just fucked up, dude.
Drim pulls out his hands, like necrotic energy still emanating from it.
Exactly. See, that's fucked up, dude. You really want to do that shit?
I want to drag the other parent over to the nest and find as many of those hot ass fucking feathers as I can and put them on top of the eggs, please.
Okay. Hell yeah. I love it. Go ahead and give yourself a point of heroic inspiration there for that.
I already have one, so Rahara can have it.
Okay.
Because I know she just or he just used
You
his.
guys got to the hit. Okay. So it takes a little bit of time here.
Thank you.
Yes.
You guys can take a short rest while you're like dragging this massive bird back over to its nest, and spending some time to forage fallen ember feathers, to provide some extra warmth to these eggs because obviously they can't be roosted upon anymore. Well, not yet anyway.
Not at the moment, correct. Before we before we do our Healy dice, does Drum want to use his Healy hands?
Just a second. Still adding the stuff from earlier.
You good?
Okay. Yeah, sweet.
I didn't lose
Okay.
a lot,
I
so
got you guys inside.
Okay, who will... You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, max heal.
No need
So
to
that
touch
is gonna
me.
be...
yeah, you
Only
didn't take any freaking damage.
Damn straight.
I took minimal damage.
You guys.
Thank God
Kid-
for that potion of fire
Freaking
resistance.
killing nature, and
I wasn't killing nature. I didn't do any of the final
one
blows.
nature, alright?
Correction. I just want to put this out. Drem killed nature.
goddamn,
Jesus
138.
Christ, Grim.
138 just to fucking disperse. Sure, everybody's
Yep.
back at full health. But do the short rest anyway. Just don't use any of your hit dice because it'll if you have any abilities that recharge on short rest, it'll refresh it in the character.
Like
sheet.
me!
Like me.
Like me.
Also,
Okay.
I'm assuming
All
that's
right,
the
let me
game.
turn off my fucking rage too.
I'm sorry. Go ahead,
I think
Cyborg.
almost
Oh no, I was just assuming that was game
Okay,
since that was
gotcha.
the end of the combat thing.
So you guys managed to finish up putting the feathers onto those 4 large ember rock eggs to try to keep them warm. Placing the ember rock that's still alive right next to it to provide some additional warmth to it. And as you all slowly climb down from the very large nest, you come into contact with that shimmering force field of Landro. And as you push your way through, you come upon the abdominal section.
Jesus, we're up
the
here.
abdominal section of this massive beast or massive colossi. What lies in front of you is a dimly lit area that branches. You see a wall on your right side here with a hum of energy. Below your feet, it looks like gray fluid that seems to be flowing inside the mountain area. At the far end here, you catch a ghostly presence, or you spot a ghost, right? That ghost, and as you look at it, you see it begins to try to make its way over towards you, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Sweet.
Cool.
Good job to everybody involved.
Yeah, you guys did it. You survived.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I wasn't
that's
kidnapped.
probably about what you guys can see.
Yay.
Yeah, this is a
I wasn't kidnapped. I'm so excited.
engage.
Riley wasn't kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yay.
About two